Test, test, test. Hello. We out here. Real late. The late one, huh? It's the late one. All right. Let's get it started, shall we? Hell yeah. Here we go. Oh, makes a sound. And it's all deceiving. Paranoid and aroused. Really aching. Bring it out. Do the grab. How come it don't show when I'm streaming anymore on my account? I don't know why it doesn't. It should. Oh, they're saving. Paranoid in the ground. All right, connections. Turn this off for a minute. Connections. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, run this. Yo, War Cloud, what's going on, brother? I'm trying to figure out when my shit's not working. I say, oh shit. Right. Let's be greater. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? War Cloud. Okay, let's see if that makes me. Does that show I'm streaming now? Let me put it in streamer mode. There we go. Now it shows it. Where are my night owls at? Going on in the raw. Yo, Keisha, what you doing up this late? What y'all doing up? Y'all should be asleep. Yeah, I don't know. I woke up from a nap. Saw she had some videos on. Decided to come on and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? You notice I'm talking a little lower because it's later, but hopefully you can hear me. Let me know. All right, we should be good. Volume levels looking good. Volume levels looking good. I don't know what I'm doing up this late. I really don't. I don't know. I haven't smoked, so there's that. We could do that. You took a nap. No, you can't sleep. Same. I actually had some work I wanted to get up and do. And now I did some of it. And I'm just like, fuck it. Might as well come on and stream real quick. Might as well stream. Yo, today was been a big day in terms of numbers on the stream. It's been on the channel rather, not on the stream. I think we had like 9,000 views in the last 48 hours, which is higher than we've been getting. And I hope it keeps going up. I want to thank everybody who's been here from the beginning, who sit there and like every video and make good comments. You guys are the reason why we're doing something. All right? You guys are the reason. Okay? So let's go back to The Baby's Really Gone, because I think that's where we ended it last time. Oh, God, look at that floor. Ew. And then she had the nerve to say she clean. It's really gone. Yeah, look at those feet. Them feet are still haggard as fuck, bro. Look at those. Ooh, good Lord, look at them feet. Look at them toes right there. Look at them toes. Yo, Rio, check out these toes. You would suck those toes? Rio, $20 right now to suck them toes. You do it? Oh my God. I'm not even going to wait for an answer. I think I know the answer.
I really did lose my baby. You know? Bitch was on the line and said I faked my pregnancy. Bitch, fuck you. I was pregnant. That other pregnancy test I took had 2 lines. I was freaking pregnant 4 weeks. And I lost
one
my baby.
very, very
another test after this all
faint line.
And I'm not pregnant anymore.
One very faint line. She's trying to make it sound like the line was. By the way, I want to thank real quick. Talia Lennon, if you hear this, you hit me up with $2 last stream. Oh gosh, you're making TikToks with sad music. Babe, the baby been gone. You still riding that wave? The imaginary baby been gone a minute. She's still riding that. Talia Lennon, thank you for the $2 and thank you for saying I'm funny as hell on Cash App. I want to thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. I didn't see it until the next one. Thank you again. If you're watching Talia, thanks again. Oh my God, she crying. What the fuck am I? She having another funeral for this fake baby. How many fake funerals you gonna have for this baby, babe?
I'm gonna jinx myself. No, it's gone forever. The baby is gone.
The baby is gone forever. I don't want to
jinx myself, but it's gone.
I don't want to jinx myself.
You stop, you stupid bitch. Don't fucking tell me to stop. There was 2 lines before. It's gone.
They said stop, and she goes, "You stop, you stupid bitch."
The baby is gone. That's what's wrong. There was 2 lines before.
You stop, you stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. You stop. Yeah, we know how the pregnancy test works.
The other test I took was 2 lines.
She, in true thought fashion, she is selling out. The dollar store can't keep up with the demand for her wanting pregnancy tests. This fucking thought is constantly checking to hope that she gets pregnant by some unsuspecting date from Zeusk. God damn, make it make sense, please.
It's just so heartbreaking and terrifying.
It's heartbreaking, it's terrifying.
Shut up. It's not funny.
Shut up, it's not. It's pretty fucking funny, actually. Shut up, it's not funny.
I miscarried.
They said it looked like a faint line. They gassing her head up right now. Hold on, I gotta grab a drink. Give me a minute. I'm gonna grab a drink. I will be back literally in a minute. All right, hold on one sec.
Like, if you look closely, you can see that I miscarried. Like, the line is, like, not there. Like, it's fainted. The baby is gone. You know? It was 2 dark lines at first. It's gone. Like, I'm not pregnant. It's gone. Shut up.
That is so how not pregnancy tests work. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't become like faint when you miscarry.
It's gone.
Not this long after. She should have like. Why am I debating this? We all know she's insane. Oh, by the way, this is when she had the hair out.
So the fainted line means because the baby's gone?
No, it doesn't mean that, stupid.
So the fainted line means the baby's gone?
No, it doesn't mean that, dummy.
Is that what it means?
You should have went to school. A lot more would be apparent to you had you went to school.
Means?
This bitch was too busy fucking janitors in school.
No, shut the fuck up. The baby is gone. Why is the line still there?
Why is the line still there? Still.
But Ari, it's gone, right?
Sounding like Elmer Fudd and shit. Why is the line still gone?
Ari, the baby is gone, right? But is the baby gone? Or am I still pregnant?
What? You are such a moron.
But is the baby gone?
I have the same HCG level as you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I probably got more female hormone coursing through me at this point than you. Fuck you mean? Is the baby still there? The baby was never there. You and your fake ass baby. Get the fuck out of here. Is the baby gone?
So Chanel, am I pregnant or not?
Oh my God, this dumb bitch.
Chanel, am I pregnant or not?
Oh my God. Are we still?
Chanel, am I pregnant or not?
Am I pregnant or not? She just wants.
You guys are confusing me. Am I pregnant or not?
Yeah, I had to go grab a drink too.
Fucking doctor. Aaron,
yeah. Well, then why are you asking chat?
Still there. What does that mean? So what does that? Why is the painted line still there?
Oh my God, what a fucking idiot. Because that means you never had it, just like before. That was a negative. This is a negative.
Get the fuck out my video, bitch. The baby is gone. Oh my God, I'm not gonna see another doctor. It's gone. Why are you trying to say I'm pregnant?
Dumb bitch. It's funny watching the chat talk to her.
Kiss my ass, bitch. I already took one. Fuck you.
How many times you gonna take a pregnancy test? God damn. You're giving birth to the smell. The smell is showing up on the test.
Jeremy's like, don't talk to me. He's bad.
Wait, you still talking to Jeremy?
Like, don't talk to me.
This bitch is still bothering Jeremy. Jeremy is like, don't talk to me. He's bad. He's done with you, ho. You still chasing that nigga. Oh my God, poor Jeremy, bro. She's still blowing up Jeremy's inbox. For what? Yo, you're a stage 15 clinger. This bitch is super and then she has the nerve to go, I hate clingy guys. Hi, Jeremy. I know we only met one time, but I'm sending you another message. I love you. I want to try again for a pregnancy. Then has the nerve to say other guys are clingy. Right. It was negative for the brain cells. Yeah. It's probably catching all the disease antibodies in her pussy. There's probably a new alien life form in that pussy, considering she never cleans it. It's probably more feasible that some baby from Mars went up in there because the smell was familiar like home. Fuck out of here. That's way more feasible than anything she just said.
He doesn't even care. He doesn't even say sorry for your loss. He's like, don't talk to me.
I think she's lying.
I know I'm not pregnant, but I was.
Well, I mean, the only conversation she's getting from him is don't talk to me.
But you believe me when I said I was. Right?
So, I mean, that's possible, but I don't think so. You're probably right. They're probably blocked.
Right? But you believe me when I said I was, right?
No, we don't.
You saw the test. You saw it.
We fucking don't.
You saw the test, right?
No, we didn't.
Remember you saw it?
You saw it?
But remember you saw the test?
You saw it? You saw the test, guys? You're trying so hard to convince them. Remember you saw it? Uh-oh, she's going into the nostrils.
Jeremy's like, don't talk to me.
Jeremy's like, don't talk to me.
Should I leave Jeremy alone?
Should you leave him alone?
Should I just leave Jeremy alone?
God damn, yeah.
I hate him, you guys. He doesn't even care about the baby.
Now watch, she's gonna sniff her hand. I know she is.
Watch I don't want to talk to this new guy I went on a date with. Because he's 43 and lives with his mom. If I start something with him, it's going to be the same problem.
See what I say? Notice how she went by her nose? She tried to be slick about it? Every time she rubs that hair, it must stink like ass.
His first kid. He has one daughter, and he wanted to
Every
abort
time
his
she
daughter.
does this, he goes
He
like,
told me he wanted to
I mean,
abort
come
his
on,
daughter.
bro. Take a shower.
He was 21 when he had her. She's 21 now. And he's 43, and he wanted to abort her. The guy I went on a date with. He didn't want the baby at all.
Well, you know, he dated her in the first place, roomie.
He is bad. He is bad. The mom adopted the baby. She's 21 now. I'm 27. And the mom ditched the baby. The mom ditched his daughter, so his mom adopted her. And he doesn't even want custody of her. He's like deadbeat. I don't want to date someone like that. And he lives with his parents, and he's 43. He lives with his mom, and he's 43. Like, I'm going to tell him tomorrow, like, you seem like a nice guy, but I'm just not interested. I don't want to date a guy who lives with his parents at 43. It's like Jeremy all over again.
It's like Jeremy. Meanwhile, you still trying to talk to Jeremy, though. If it's like Jeremy all over again, shouldn't she be trying to get with him? Considering she's still bothering Jeremy?
I don't want to deal with that again.
Doesn't make any sense.
Not having a place to live if I end up sleeping with this guy and I'm pregnant. Like, I don't want to deal with that again.
Yo, bucket of testes. What's going on, bro? Getting that first joint in me. It's like the first I smoked all day, bro.
Why doesn't Jeremy care about his baby? Why doesn't Jeremy care about his baby?
This is the first joint I smoked in a minute, bro.
Does it look like I cut my hair?
I haven't smoked a jizzle
in a minute. Does it look like I cut my hair?
No, it looks like your fucking hair looks like a fucking... I look like a troll. Remember that?
I did. Because it got stuck.
It got stuck on her wig? Ew. It got stuck. That naughty stank mess got stuck together. Ew. With all the funk and like nasty, goopy fucking body, sweat and everything got all funkin'.
Will it grow back?
Will it grow back?
Will it go back?
Weirdo. Look at her hairline. She got a hairline like me. She's 20-something.
But don't listen to these bitches. I was pregnant.
She gonna be balder than a motherfucker. Look at her hairline. That's what happens when you stifle your hair and don't take care of it. Look at it. She looking more like A$AP Rocky at like 37. Look at her.
I was pregnant and I lost my baby.
You keep lying about living alone, but she still lives with her so-called ex-husband. Right. Yeah, and quality thickness. Make that make sense. Dude's still taking care of you. You living at that dude's house, but you bring in niggas over there, and then you have the nerve to talk about other people living with their mom. That's the same situation as living with your mom. If you got to live with somebody who you're not even fucking no more because you can't pay your bills, same thing as living with your mom. Maybe worse. Shit, I'd rather live with my mom than do that. She hates her goddamn mom. That's why she thinks it's better. You know what I mean? She hates her fucking mom. Okay, so here we go. And I don't care. This one's long too. I don't care. That means she cares. Yo, quality thickness. I know you saw the one where she talked about thinking white supremacy is hot. That shit is my favorite. I made a video of it today just so I could just sit in there and laugh at it every day. I swear to God, I went to that video 3 times today to go laugh at it. I can't believe she said that shit. Oh, God damn. God dang. How long are you just gonna stand here, look at us waiting? She waiting for people to join. Loser. Yes, no shit. And listen, and that's another, you bring up a good point that I wanted to mention, Rumi. It's everybody has that off moment where they probably don't look good, but they don't jump on live stream. You know what I mean? She deserves whatever abuse she gets because she jumps on live stream like that. Acts like she don't give a fuck until she hears. Acts like she don't give a fuck until somebody says something. Then she sure as fuck does give a fuck. You know what I mean? Right, she's not cute. She's a no. Even if, let me tell you something, she's not that cute physically, but even if she was, her personality is so fucking ugly anyway. She's not a pretty person. I mean, to me, it's more important who you are as a person than what you look like, because what you look like fades. Who you as a person, that shit is forever. Most people I knew, and I'm an old motherfucker, most motherfuckers I knew who were young and shitty, they still shitty.
I cut it yesterday. A whole lot.
He does not have to help her because they're married. He helps her because, A, he's probably still getting some punani.
Because it was stuck.
And B, because he's a simp. He had to bail her out from a date the other night. He's a fucking simp. He's dead ass a simp.
It was stuck yesterday, so I cut it.
You know what my mom is? My mom has a word for simp. I love it. By the way, my mom's from Trinidad. And she has a word that she uses. She has an accent. And she used to tell me when I was a kid, she'd be like, son, don't be a hoe pet. A hoe pet. That's what she calls it. Son, don't be a hoe pet. When these hoes telling you to buy you them things and all kind of thing, you tell them fuck off. No, you are nobody's hoe pet. I did not raise you to be a hoe pet. She used to tell me that. That's what she called a simp. And that's what Mitch is, a hoe pet. He even got a hoe as a pet in the house. He got a pet out. He's a hoe. No, well, maybe he's the pet. Because that's what she means. She means like hoes like to collect niggas who just do shit for them. That's a known thing that hoes do. He needs to stay in the country to keep her right. That's best. That was the best thing my mom ever told me was hoe pet. I was like, what does that mean, Mom? And then when she explained it, I started dying. I was like, what? That's dope. She's like, son, don't be a hoe pet. She said, whatever you do in life, you find a nice girl, you want to treat her and give her nice things, that's great. But one thing I do not want to see you is supporting no hoe. She giving a pussy to everybody, let them pay. Whoever getting the pussy, let them pay for her meal. My mom kicked knowledge to me. She used to see me giving these little fucking girls money. She's like, son, what are you doing? Is that girl giving you pussy? No, Mom, she's jerking me around. Well, then you do not give her no money. Do not be a whole pet. This next nigga fucking her and you giving her your money? You know what, Mom? Now that you say it like that, my mom kicked knowledge. She had to be my dad and my mom. My mom was fucking hardcore. She was, don't trust these hoes, son. See, that's the thing. Real women, black women who have a son be telling their son the truth because these women know. They be like, these women out to scheme on you, son. You better be careful, son. They know. You think my mom ain't scheme on a nigga or two in her lifetime? I'm sure she did. I know my mom was notorious for having these niggas paying for everything and don't even give no pussy to none of them. She would be having them strung out with no kind of pussy. I know she did that, so she knows the game. Unlike, see, Tracy Barbie claimed to know the game. My mom didn't have to fuck 70 dudes to get these dudes' paycheck. That's the game. When you ain't opening your legs and you still getting the money. But see, Tracy Barbie ain't pretty. My mom, if you saw a picture of my mom, I'll put it on. I'll find a nice picture. I got to find a good picture of my mom when she was young. My mom and Tracy Barbie were not similar. My mom was like a model. The problem is Tracy Barbie thinks she looked like a model. But she looked like a rhino. That's the problem.
All you lazy bums need to get the fuck out my video.
How's she gonna be laying? She's literally live streaming, not even getting paid for it, and in her bed, and talking about y'all are lazy. Who the fuck is she talking to exactly? I went to work today, bitch. Did you?
I'm really not interested from the date last night.
You
I don't
gonna
want
call
to
me
be a guy
lazy?
who's 43 living with his mom. Hey, could we just be friends, Ella? I'm really not interested in a guy who's 43 living with his mom.
That's what you just said, the nigga?
Interested.
You said, I'm not interested in a guy who's 43 and living with his mom? She said that to homeboy? Yo, you got some balls when you living with Mita at 27 with no goals, no future. You're literally a liability. This bitch wants to literally, I don't understand women who advertise themselves in this way. She says how she wants to have a baby and do as little as possible. First of all, being a mom is a lot of work. The fact that you think it's no work is amazing to me. Then imagine, yo, Rio, I want you to imagine how down bad you got to be to get a message from Tracy Barbie. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know you can't have the pussy because you live with your mom and you're 43. Imagine being rejected by bum-ass Tracy Barbie. That's a bum bitch rejection. If a bum bitch rejected me, I might have to consider not dating. Maybe I need to get my shit together. Imagine the bum you have to be to get rejected by a bum bitch.
Yeah, I'm honest. I don't care. He keeps texting me, but I'm not into him. I don't want to be with a guy who's 43 living with his mom. You already know what happened with Jeremy. Like, I don't want to deal with that.
Right. Who says that quality thickness?
First of all, this guy, I don't care if
it's not about being a girl.
If I try to get into this guy and end up pregnant,
it's not about being a girl, because I pay for my guy friends too. If they cool with me, is if you cool with me. That's why homeboy left her. Exactly like you said. If this bitch thinks just because she got a pussy, she should get free food. And if they ask her for it, which is a legit question, considering you was whoring for it, she want to tell him, go fuck your mom. You want pussy for the bar tab? Go ask your mom. Katha, what's going on?
Same thing is going to happen that happened with Jeremy. I'm not stupid. I don't want to
go ask your mom.
With a guy who lives at home with his mom at 43. I don't care. That's lazy.
Facts. You facts. She up here trying to find shows on YouTube to watch and shit.
It's lazy.
I wonder if they have Teen Mom on YouTube.
And I don't like the fact that he wanted to murder his daughter because he wanted to live his life.
Talking about you're going to be on MTV, can't even afford MTV.
His mom has custody of his daughter. He's not even gaining custody of his daughter. He wanted to murder his baby because he wasn't ready. Both men and women need to close their legs. That's selfish.
Says the girl who was about to have a baby with no money in the bank, no plan, and dumb as a box of bricks. How dare you? You fucking, the nerve of this. To quote her, the audacity of this hoe. The sheer audacity of this hoe is incredible. Yo, Sunshine, what's going on? Yo, a lot more people are up than I thought. We just steaming out here. I got a big old joint. Got one joint. I'm still smoking that same joint. Joint should count for like 3 dabs.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Plus, he doesn't seem like he's into kids. I don't want to be with
I'm
the
still
guy
on the first one.
Doesn't even want kids.
That's not. That shouldn't even. That should count as 10.
Like he cares about his daughter. You know what I mean?
I should have weed points, and this should count for like
Robbie,
10.
He doesn't even seem like he cares about.
It's still hidden, yo.
Like that's
good too.
Girl.
I got. What is this? This is Candy Jack.
Like he just gives up the whatever vibe. Like that's your baby. You should be fighting to get custody. His mom adopted the baby, and he doesn't even want custody. His daughter's 21. I'm 27. Like, you should be fighting to get custody. His mom had 6 kids with 6 different guys. Just trash all along. Trash all beyond.
Yo, please.
Deal with that.
You was about to have a baby, supposedly, with a dude you just met.
Unnecessary drama in your life. Right.
Well, if you don't want to create unnecessary drama, how about just dumping him and not writing him a text about how he's living with his mom? That's all you had to do. If you didn't want unnecessary drama, you could have just left it as, don't say nothing back. Stupid bitch. I hate this, the brainlessness of this hoe. She's a dumb E.
Amen. Yes, and if you were smart, you would run like hell from him. In fact, ghost him. The bigger question is he paying child
she's reading Cora.
Deadbeat? Then there's your answer when he knocks you up and makes you a baby mama.
I love how Cora is literally a response from anybody. It could be her. And she takes it as it came from Jesus. Like literally, me or you or anybody else can make a Cora account right now and answer her questions. How does that make us an expert? She just waits for the one that agrees with whatever bullshit she wants it to agree with and just picks that one. That's the best. That's the oracle of knowledge to her. Like she literally goes to Cora thinking she's becoming smarter. See, this is the stupidity of what the world has become. She thinks Cora is like school. Cora is not a replacement for not going to school, you dumb bitch. They say she went to high school. I even saw a high school picture of her, but she must have been fucking janitors in high school because it wasn't going to no class. This bitch is dumb.
No dick is worth that mess. Move on. I was shocked. Every time I look at my test results, I was waiting and 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 waiting to see if I had another disease. And it was only chlamydia positive.
Ew.
Did you think Neil was cute?
Only chlamydia positive? Think about it. Think about being glad. Think about running your pussy around town so much that you glad that all you got is chlamydia. Let me tell you something. In no situation would I be happy to get chlamydia. She actually thinks that's good news. Right. That's another thing. She's trying to feel younger, but also older men are more likely to have possessions. Let's face it. Young guys are just starting out. They may not have a lot of money. She's looking for a house and a land. She calls it a land. I'm looking for a house and a land. So she can't date dudes who are 20. Dudes who are 20 usually don't have a house and a land. She got to find a dude my age. She has dated dudes she just recently dated a dude my age. But see, what she doesn't know, and this is something, women, you think a dude like me my age, listen, not her age, obviously, but girls, there's a lot of girls who think a guy my age is a catch. No, not really, and I'll tell you why. And it's especially true about me. At this point in my life, I am done with the hoes bullshit. Like I have heard every fucking bullshit, like dumb excuse at this point. I've seen every thought fucking dialogue you could say. I ain't got no time for that shit, dude. I'm gonna die soon. See, I'm not one of these dudes. Remember Anna Nicole Smith? Remember he was like 80 and he had them big old titties and she was all drugged out and he give her some money for drugs and he's rich as fuck and he's like, oh, I'm gonna leave you all my money. And then the family took it back. You remember that? That was more my day, but some of y'all know who I'm talking about. That's the situation she's looking for. But does anybody remember what Anna Nicole Smith looked like? She was pretty with some big ass titties. She was in Playboy. She wasn't no poo butt like this bitch. Bitches be not even washing their ass, dreaming of being Anna Nicole Smith. You wash your ass at least. I bet you Anna Nicole Smith, before she went on a date with that nigga, washed her ass. Why are you not doing that? You work so hard to find the one that you don't even wash your ass.
Did you think Neil was cute? He's crazy. He's ugly. He pees every minute. He pees every minute.
He got prostate issues. He getting up there.
I just felt his tip inside of me.
Wait, what?
He couldn't stick it in or get hard. I just felt his tip. That doesn't count, right?
Ew. God, that's so gross description.
That doesn't count, right? I just felt the tip. 1 inch tip. That does.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, literally what happened. Dude, you ever been with a girl that you're not interested in and you trying to put it in there and it just dies on you? And facts, because there's been a couple of times, not any time in the last fucking 30 years, but when I was like super young and I was drunk or whatever and some girl was just giving it to me, I couldn't even do it. Like, first of all, whiskey dick combined with the fact that I was unattracted to her, I just couldn't get, my dick was just not, it couldn't cooperate. It's literally what happened to this dude. She trying to make, listen, if I was a woman, listen, if I was a guy, if I got into them guts and it was bone dry, I would be equally as embarrassed. I would not be going and telling people, you know, this bitch's pussy didn't even get wet. Because I know how it sounds to other people. This is when you're dumb. You don't realize what other people are surmising from what you're saying. You're saying his dick didn't get hard, and you think you're saying something about him. But deep down, everybody knows it's because your pussy's trash. It was his medicine. Katha, Halle Berry is in her, I believe, in her 50s now. Katha, I want to ask you a question. Do you honestly believe if homeboy, Halle Berry, spread her fucking legs and she was sitting there naked, he would have had a problem? You think his medicine would have stopped him from getting hard? Fuck no, it wouldn't have. He would have been hard as a rock. Why? Because Halle Berry pussy is not trash. I haven't sampled it or anything, but I could tell from looking from a distance, yeah, it's not trash. And that's why he didn't get hard. Your pussy's trash. Like literal trash. Like even smells like trash. Not only is bad, it smells bad, looks bad. I bet you, judging from her feet, could you imagine what her pussy looks like judging from her feet? If you don't take care of your feet like that, can you imagine what your pussy look like? You think you got time to take care of your pussy? You see your feet more than your pussy, and you ain't even taking care of those. Says a statement to a guy. When a guy sees feet like that, he don't. Ain't no even use looking at the pussy. Look at those feet. They look like an old war boat, all withered, and my feet look better. Let me lotion up my feet and put it next to her foot. People be like, whoever foot that is hotter than hers. Yo, Geronimo, what's up? What you walked into is we're talking about Tracy Barbie said a dude couldn't get it up when she went out with him and like totally slandered him. She even doxed him. I have some videos on it. You can look on the channel. You find it. The last stream before this, she was going in on this fool.
Doesn't count, right? It wasn't in me. I just felt the tip. That doesn't count, right?
Imagine having to ask chat what intercourse is.
That doesn't count, right? He's this small. He's super, super small. One of the smallest I've ever had. He's really, really small, like this.
Feet
I
pics?
like small dicks, but I don't like it super, super small like this. Like, oh my God, it was like super, super.
Let me tell you something. If I was going to have an OnlyFans, it would have straight cock and balls, a butthole, whatever the people wanted. Let me tell you something. Real, we've had this conversation before. If you're going to do OnlyFans, stop doing these halfway OnlyFans with feet pics and you trying to pose cute with clothes on and shit. What the fuck? You hustling backwards, yo. Like, I hate motherfuckers who don't put their heart into their work. That's lazy. You got an OnlyFans, you're not even showing no pussy or nothing. Listen, you know what people want to see? Why are you wasting people's time? Oh, look, I'm taking a shower and they behind the curtain. Gotta take a shower. Bitch, please, you wouldn't think a nigga want to pay for this? This is kind of shit you get for free in DMs. I ain't paying you no $15 a month for this. You better bend the fuck over if you expect to get $15 a month, bitch. I hate lazy motherfuckers. I hate them. So if I had an OnlyFans, please trust, there would be butthole, ball shots, anything the people needed. What's the point of having it? And that's the thing. Listen, as a guy, if you're gonna have an OnlyFans, whether you're hetero or not, you're gonna have to cater to gay dudes. That's another thing. It's just like a dude who has an OnlyFans and then wants to be mad when gay dudes say something. Nigga, why did you have an OnlyFans then? What, you thought only girls was gonna look at your dick? You better start talking to them dudes and be like, hey, honey, you crazy? That's your bread you talking about. I thought you was about a bag, nigga. Show me you really actually trying. Shit. If I had OnlyFans and let's say I was ripped and I could get away with that shit. Like I was ripped, had a big old fat dong. I'm not saying my dong's all right, but it's not like Lexington Steel or some shit like like Blackzilla or some shit. I don't have some huge 20-inch kid cock. I don't. But let's say I had a 20-inch cock and I looked ripped. Like Michael Jordan, not Michael Jordan, the basketball player, the one who was in Creed on the first movie when he was in Black Panther, how he got ripped as fuck, like that, and I had a huge cock down to my knees. Now, okay, probably a lot of girls would come on there, no doubt. Michael B. Jordan, I think is the kid's name. And no doubt, I'm sure the girls are going to come out there and be like, oh my God, look, it's Michael B. Jordan with a huge cock on there. Of course, there's going to be girls who want to see that. But there's also going to be guys who's going to be like, hey, look at that. Oh my God, can you bend over and show me the asshole, Poppy? Now, what kind of asshole am I to be like, no, I ain't gay. Bitch, you put on an OnlyFans. You better bend over and open them cheeks. Otherwise, you ain't really about your bag. I don't care if you're gay. This has nothing to do with gay. You a sex worker. All of this is a fantasy. You think these girls really want to fuck you who you giving money to? Hell no, they don't. They fucking some other loser who's playing Xbox, got weird tattoos, smell like toes, and wear Nike flip-flops. Nigga playing Warzone. He's like, you gonna look for a job today on Indeed? He's like, yeah. That's who she fucking, not you. But she'll take your money. Because it's a fantasy. That's the same thing as a dude. So if you're a dude and you have an OnlyFans, let me give you some advice. Be gay on OnlyFans, whether you gay or not. Because you in business now, nigga. If you really want to make this money, you're going to have to start showing some balls. And stop being shy.
We're tiny. And he can't get hard.
So that's all I'm saying. If I had a OnlyFans, I know how much work it is. So
small, but not like
I got too many things to do to actually make an OnlyFans right now. You know what I mean? I got too much other shit going on. I'd be too busy. I couldn't put the real effort into it.
Yeah, I like it small, but not like super, super, super tiny like this.
He said, I like it small, but not super
Really
tiny.
tight
Like,
down there. Let's
okay.
talk about how Miley was trending on Twitter. Did you see Miley in her black dress? Miley is so pretty. Let's talk about how Miley was trending.
Listen, and that's another thing. If a girl says that she's tight more than 3 times, it means that bitch is not tight. There's not a bitch who walks around who pussy really tight who has to flex it every 20 seconds. She know her pussy tight. She ain't got to say it. It's only when your pussy loose you got to say it's tight all the time because you know it's not. It's like every other lie she tells herself. That she's beautiful, her pussy tight. They're all lies. You know your pussy not tight. 70-something guys at 27 is your body count, and you want to tell us your pussy tight. Cap. That's cap.
On Twitter in her black dress. My sissy is beautiful.
Dude's been having that every
Like,
which way in the woods.
She's so pretty. No, crazy. I'm not listening to none of them. I was pregnant. Don't listen
Yo,
to them.
Steve, what's going on, bro?
Shit to anyone. They want to see my blood test and my doctor results. Kiss my ass. You're not seeing shit.
Non-existent.
I don't have to prove shit to anyone. You're not seeing shit.
So if you don't have to prove anything to anyone, why are you on here every other day going, right, guys? You believe me, right, guys? Right, guys? Right.
You want to see my blood test and my doctor's results? Ask your mom. You aren't seeing shit. Ask your mom.
Ask your mom. I love that's her
I don't
only.
give 2 fucks. I lost the baby. It says 1. And the line is super fainted. So the baby's gone. Jeremy doesn't even care.
Yo, Vegas, what's going on?
I do not like you. Stop calling.
She has the same
me.
outdated.
I don't like you.
Like
you are a piece of shit, worthless person.
Oh my God. See, Jeremy does talk to her still. And you hear that, Rumi? That's worth staying unblocked. See, some dudes block her, but then some dudes just talk shit back to her. And you hear what he says? He goes, you are a worthless person. Yo, Jeremy is a wordsmith, bro. Jeremy is really the fucking MVP. He really is. He just told her she's a worthless piece of shit. Stop contacting me. He probably just got her unblocked just to like make her catch a fade. It's not even like about talking to her. He just want to fucking shit on this bitch a little bit. You know what I mean? Like he be you ever been so mad at somebody you just unblock them to tell them some fuck shit and then you block them back? You'd be like, wait, let me unblock this nigga for a minute. I gotta tell him some shit. And you drop like you've been thinking about some deep shit and you just reblock it. Just leave that nigga spinning for a couple of days. That's literally what was getting done to her. She does need that. The other dude told her too, though. The dude that she said has the limp dick was going off on her too. He even said to her she aborted her baby. Her head almost fucking exploded. That was a hot line. My boy got a hot line. This new one, the dude she's talking about now just said that. He was like, yo, you aborted that baby. It's a good thing you aborted it. I did not abort Penelope Rose. Okay, whatever, bitch. He got her good with that one.
I don't care. Stop calling me. I can't stand you. I can't stand you. And he threatened to take my baby from me when I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, he threatened to take my baby from me. No, I keep calling him. God is telling me to leave Jeremy alone and move on. Actually,
that even shows Jeremy's a stand-up dude. Jeremy had said, if you fucking really are pregnant, I'm gonna fucking call CPS and take that baby. And he was right. He could get custody in a minute. A crazy thought, baby mama, you gonna lose your baby, bitch. Oh, look at what she puts on the internet, ma'am. Could you imagine? They just show a live stream and they'd be like, give Jeremy the baby, please. The judge be like, I don't need to see anymore. Please just hand the baby over to the man. This bitch is crazy. Can you imagine her baby lives? Oh my God. Thank God she didn't get a baby. Thank God. That poor, innocent little thing. Could you imagine? Holy fuck, man. I don't want her to ever get pregnant. You know what? I'm not that religious, but the fact that she hasn't been able to get pregnant, maybe there is a God. Maybe there is somebody up there going, you know what? nah, I can't let this go down. They're like, nah, you know what? Nah. Just does some magic with their hand, and next thing, the baby's flushed out.
Even though it's Jeremy's baby, God is telling me, delete his number, Barbie. Leave him alone and move on.
Right, yeah. And she's
I don't
fake.
care what they think. They can think I was fake pregnant.
And Katha, she's fake being pregnant 100 times.
It was Jeremy's baby. It was.
First of all, you don't know if it's Jeremy's baby. It could have been Dusty's baby who dusted you off just weeks before you were pregnant. Not only that, yeah, she was faking it because she's faked it 100 fucking times. And that we saw evidence. Like, she's created this over and over. You know how many times she said she's pregnant? It's like the boy who cried wolf. Remember that story? For those who don't know that story, it's the simplest, oldest tale of all time. This boy sees a wolf. He's sitting there smoking weed out on his porch, right? And he's high as fuck, and he decides as a joke, he's going to scream, wolf, wolf, wolf. Everybody comes running. Where the fuck is the wolf? Where the fuck is the wolf? And he's high, he's laughing. Ah, you stupid fucks. So he does it again. Wolf, 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 wolf. Everybody comes running again. Now he's taking mescaline. And he's been drinking Hennessy. And he's like sloshed off his ass. And he's just looking at all of them just dying. Like, you stupid motherfuckers. Finally, he runs out of money. Dead ass sober, sitting on the porch, bored as fuck. And here comes a pack of wolves. And they're hungry as fuck. He yells, wolf, 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 wolf. No one shows up. That's you, Tracy Barbie. You've yelled pregnant too many times. We don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say, Tracy. Lying. I don't even care. At this point, I don't even care if I see a baby bump. I need to see a baby shoot out of your pussy before I will believe anything. And then with the shit they could do with special effects these days, I'm going to need a certified thing that it's not special effects. You imagine she gets on hold of some like Pixar animation and next thing there's a baby coming out of her snooch. She would be that low. I guarantee you this bitch would live stream her pregnancy. No doubt in my mind. Your umbilical cord hanging down. Hi guys, this is Tracy Barbie. This is my baby, but they didn't even cut the cord yet. Ma'am, can you turn that off? Shut the fuck up. Spits on the doctor. Pah! Shut the fuck up, nigger. Spits on the doctor. Pah! Ma'am, this is not time to make TikToks. This is my placenta, guys. I have the most beautiful placenta in the world, guys. She has no class. She would tape all of it.
4 weeks. It wasn't a fucking Texas guy, baby. Don't tell me who I slept with, bitch. I didn't hook up with any guy this month. I go on dates. I don't have sex with every guy. I go on dates.
Ask your mom to stop recording. Ask your mom to push. Push, Barbie. Ask your mom to push, you motherfucker.
I go on dates. Crying about them. Why are you crying? Who gives a fuck what they say? Stop being a fucking crying little baby and stand up for yourself, bitch. They're so mean. Bitch, I can be so mean back. Stop crying over them. They can all die of brain cancer for all the fuck I care. Don't you dare cry over them. Don't you dare cry over them. I don't know, like, if we go on Twitter, they say stuff like, you're a black monkey, you want the baby to look like Jeremy's because you're black and ugly. Bitch, you're black and ugly. Fuck you. Black people are the most raciest people in the world.
Raciest?
The black girls.
First of all, whoever's saying that, I bet you they're not black. Second of all, whoever's saying that, y'all need to get your... we've talked about this, and I've heard people say this on Tracy Barbie Twitter all the time, because I'm on there all the time. And I'll tell you this right now. There are people on there who would say shit like that, and it's not all of them, because I've seen messages where people have called people out for saying shit like that. There are people who will say racist shit to her, like you're black, blah, 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 blah. But those people are not down with us. By us, I mean the cool ones. And there's quite a few cool ones on there. Quite a few. I've met a bunch of them, cool ass motherfuckers on there. And the majority of them will not say, well, I have heard people saying shit like blacks, blah, 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 but it's very rare, very rare. But of course she focuses on that because that's the only thing that's fucked up that's said to her. You know what I mean? The fact is most of the shit that she is said to her is 100% valid. I would say 99.9%. But there's that 0.1 guy who comes on and is like, you fucking black bitch, you stupid, that's why you want, you know. Hey, she likes racism, right? So she should welcome that. If Tracy Barbie was your sister, would you help her out with her fucked up situation? No. Tracy Barbie was my sister in 2022. Maybe when I was an idiot when I was younger. Let me tell you something about DTL in 2022. I have boundaries, and this bitch is a habitual boundary stepper. You step out past my boundaries in 2022, I'm going to fucking make you sorry. Not only am I not going to help you, but I'm going to make you sorry you was ever fucking born. Get the fuck out of my face. I ain't got much longer to live. Let me live. That's the way I'm living in 2022. Let me live. If you're not down with let me live, you got to get the fuck out of my way. Would I sit around and waste my resources helping this dumb bitch who doesn't even want to help herself? No, I would not.
They're the ones who are the most racist people in the world and make it look like everyone else is racist when it's them.
Right. Right. Meanwhile, this is the woman who said all kind of bad things about Mexicans, spit on a black dude in Starbucks and called him nigger. And she wants to say, it's us. Fuck you, you stupid cunt. I hate these fucking kind of people. I really do. She literally said racism was imaginary today. White supremacy is imaginary. Like it was. If you saw my clip that I made today, you'll see where she said she thought white supremacy was hot. At that point, nothing you say is valid. At that point, I was glad I got that clip because anytime anybody thinks anything she says is valid, I'm gonna play that for them. And when she says, she literally, Bagos is my witness. Bagos was here, lose it. Bagos, I don't know if you've seen the clip, but you're in it. Like, it was the craziest shit I've ever seen. This bitch, wait, let's watch it. It's a short clip. Let's watch it. Because some of y'all maybe wasn't there. I just put it up today. Let's watch it. It's a short clip. Yeah, this bitch said, actually, I wish I had the whole, I wish I have a longer clip like that. If you look at the last VOD, you'll see it. But I'm just going to show you just like a short recap that I uploaded today. So I was going to go get the whole thing, but I ain't got time like that. I don't think none of us have time like that. This is the one I'm talking about.
Premises has something with him killing black people. I really don't think that's it. Do you guys think that?
Wait, hold on. I got to move me so I can have my face cam. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep my face cam off for this. Okay, so watch.
Premises has something with him killing black people. I really don't think that's it. Do you guys think that? I really don't think that's it. I think people kill people. I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Wait, what do you mean it doesn't have anything to do with that? What a dumbass.
I don't think so.
Yo, what up, Lucian?
He's just crazy, just wanting to kill black people. But I don't think it has anything to do with like supremacists.
Oh, wait, sorry. Also, the chat is clashing too. God damn it. Okay, there we go. This is the chat from now. Oh, no, this is chat from then. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So everybody, yo, what up, Lucian, by the way? This is a clip where she admits that she thinks white supremacy is hot.
Supremacist has something with him killing black people. I really don't think that's it. Do you guys think that?
Oh, and she's talking.
I really don't think that's it.
And she's talking about the shooter. She's saying she doesn't think the shooter in Buffalo was white supremacist, which, by the way, every news story, this shows you how dumb this bitch is. Every news story, like, talked about his white, and the chat is explaining this to her, talk about the white supremacist manifesto. Okay? So it's not even debatable on whether the guy who shot up all those black people was white supremacist. He was. So the chat's trying to explain that to her.
I think people kill people. I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Wait, what do you mean it doesn't have anything to do with that? What a dumbass.
I don't think so. I think he's just crazy, just wanting to kill black people. I don't think it's anything to do with, like, white supremacists.
Oh God, this dumb bitch. Of course you don't think that because you voted. You're like a Trump fan and you're dumb as fuck. You believe whatever they tell you.
Well, that's sad though because like I don't know. I like white supremacist guys. I don't know. I mean, I personally like white supremacist guys. I don't know.
This is the best live ever. She goes, well, I don't know. I think white supremacists are hot. So this is really a problem for me. Oh, you telling me they killed black people? Oh my God. I can't. White supremacy means they hate black people? She's having a complete meltdown. Her brain can't process it. Her brain can't process what's going on. This is so good. This is so fucking good. This bitch is
there you
lost.
Are with the neurosif.
She is so lost. Man, I think, I have a new theory. Some really evil white people put a spell on her. They must have. This can't be just regular. This got to be some kind of magic. Just like in Get Out. Remember that movie? They put her in the sunken place. They had to. There's no way that this is just came out to be. She had to be created in a laboratory or something, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yo,
that gave me a dope idea, Bagos. I wish I wasn't so lazy. You and me need to make a comic, a Tracy Barbie comic, where she's developed in a lab by evil, old Nazis who somehow prolong their life, are in a laboratory, and they're like, we must create a Negro infiltrator, and they create Tracy Barbie using the neurosyphilis virus. And they split it, and they do some kind of genetic shit, and she's born. That would be the dopest comic book ever. I would read every fucking issue of that thing. Do some collaborations with DC Comics. Batman's fighting her. Oh no, my suit is melting. That's right. That's my putrid breath. Oh my God. Superman is reeling from the vagina smell.
I think white supremacists are hot. Oh my God, that was so good.
I think it's kind of hot.
Dopest comic ever, bro.
Killing black people, but I think it's
that would be the hardest villain since Doomsday for Superman. Tracy Barbie. Hi, Superman. This is Tracy Barbie.
Guys. I think white supremacist guys are fucking hot.
Tracy Barbie somehow gets his semen and has his baby. I have Superman's baby. He's a hot, sexy white guy. I'm pretty sure Superman has a truck, but he flies a lot, so I don't know. He's a hot, sexy white guy. Imagine her trying to fuck Superman. No, please. Your pussy has kryptonite in it.
They're fucking hot as fuck. He's not hot, but what he did was wrong. I'm not condoning him whatsoever. What he did was wrong, but I do love my hot, sexy white guys, white supremacist guys. They're hot as fuck.
Killing them is wrong, but hating them is fine. That's hot. What the hell? You know what? I think black guys are disgusting and should be dead too. But just don't kill them. Just talk about killing them, hate them, spit on them if you can, but don't kill them. That's wrong. Wait, what?
Right. That 100%. That's what she thought. She thought it was okay to kill them, spit on them at Starbucks, say that they're always trying to touch her. She does everything like a fucking white woman from the 1920s would do. Claim that they're trying to rape her when they don't even give a fuck about her. Every goddamn thing. You think Superman has a big poop peen? Hey, you got a point. I mean, I don't imagine a Kryptonian peen would be small. That would be funny as fuck. Could you imagine if they had tiny peens? Okay, Superman, do you want the good news or the bad news? Kal-El, my son Kal-El, I have some good and bad news for you from Krypton. Okay, Dad, what is the good news? You are immortal. Compared to these humans, you are invulnerable. You will live forever. Oh my God, that's great good news. What's the bad news? We have extremely small peens. I mean, extremely, like micro peens. No! Can I just die and have a big peen? No. We live forever with small cocks. Our small cocks are the source of our energy. That and the sun. Long ago, we had huge cocks, and then someone smashed us all in the cocks with kryptonite. Yeah, like exactly. Tell you. Let me tell you, some of the biggest geniuses on the planet probably had small cocks. In a way, I wish I had a small cock. You know why? I would have concentrated on like science and learning more about life rather than pussy. Like I wasted a good amount of my life with pussy. If you have a small cock, you ain't too happy about showing your pussy to girls. So, I mean, showing your pussy, well, that's a Freudian. So it is kind of a pussy. It's like a clit at that point. So you're not that hype on showing it to girls. So I can imagine you probably have a lot more time for academics. Yes, I did see that where she said that only black women, quality thickness. The irony of that is that if she wasn't lost, she'd realize she's a black woman. Did you also see where the dude treated her some kind of way because he was looking around because he's around his white, he's out here in Virginia in some bullshit restaurant in the middle of the fucking nowhere, and he's with a black woman, so everyone's looking at him, and he didn't like it, and it made her feel insecure. Well, yeah, stupid, you're black. That's why they know, you just don't know. You think they like you, but they don't. Well, some of my hot, sexy white guys, they live in racist neighborhoods. It's like, what? First of all, it's so fucking weird and deep that a racist person would fuck somebody from another race. That's what she's trying to get her head around. But because she thinks her worldview is right, nothing's adding up, right? Like, for example, she said white supremacy is imaginary. So if white supremacy is imaginary, why did he write a bunch of white supremacist shit on his gun right before he mowed black people down? Did you see that video? Quality thickness? I made the mistake of finding it. Like okay, here's a story about the thing about Buffalo. So I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but this fucking piece of shit, Kyle Rittenhouse wannabe pussy ass punk walked into a supermarket and started mowing down people. 10 people dead. Well, call me strange, and this is a true story. Someone told me about it. Actually, who it was High Priestess. Thank you. I was on her stream. It's a true story. I was on her stream and she was like, did you hear what happened in Buffalo? So I just go, no. And she went off on a rant about it. The bouncer from the club did not grope her. She even admitted that they didn't. Because this other guy was throwing that back at her. And she even admitted that never happened, that she felt like they were, which is not the same thing as they did it. She just felt like they were trying to touch her when they really didn't. Yeah, she feels like everybody wants to fuck her, but nobody really does. So anyway, like I was saying, I go into my friend's stream and she's telling me about it. And she's a black woman, so she's fucking going off about how shitty this guy was and how he fits all the things that I said about Twitch. He was streaming it on Twitch. Just another Chad. See, this is the kind of shit Twitch really does enable. These fucking Chad, incel bitches, no pussy getting ass white boys at home, never seen a pussy, never even smelled a pussy, ready to kill everybody because they fucking think they're the master race and they're wondering why they're such losers. Well, it's because personally you're a loser. That's has nothing to do with the white race losing. It's you losing, pussy. Just another pussy ass, no life skills having bitch. Okay? I start looking this up and I start reading about him. So the first thing, and I swear to God this is true, the first thing, before this thing even broke as a huge story, it was just starting out. It was just developing. I go to 4chan because I knew that's where this little bitch must have been on. So of course I was right. And there's 4chan talking about it and how this is the end for them. A lot of people on 4chan was scared as fuck because they knew how much attention they were going to get from this bitch. So I read one where they have the link to the video. Like all of them are asking for the video, but they can't find it. Finally, I see a link for the video and I'm like, fuck. So I sit there and I download it, okay? I leave it there for a couple hours. Finally, I opened it, bro. It was him like with 2 weapons on the passenger side of the car. He starts huffing like somebody who's trying to psych themselves up for something nervous. Then he literally drives to the fucking supermarket, gets out of the car, and without even saying a word, shoots a lady who was in the front with her fucking shopping cart and hits her in the head. Like he shoots her in the abdomen. She drops like a sack of bricks because it was a fucking big caliber bullet. He was shooting with like AK-47 bullets. So she catches one to the gut. She immediately drops. He shoots her in the fucking head, dude. He walks into this fucking supermarket and the next person he does the same thing to. Next person he does the same thing to them. Like he was just went in there execution style killing people because they're black. That's what white supremacy is, you fucking dumb cunt. If you don't understand that and you're black, you are a moron. You are a boot-licking coon. And I don't have no respect for you. None. Let me be clear how I feel about Candace Owens, Larry Elder, fucking Ben Carson ass coons. I don't love them. I don't. And that's the kind of shit that this white supremacy is capable of. It's imaginary. And by the way, Tucker Carlson and people like that are complicit in the act. Tucker Carlson is on TV pushing that race theory. Like, you know, the funny thing is they want to say we want to teach critical race theory in schools, when in fact they are teaching race theory on their fucking bullshit channels. They're telling white people that they're an extinct race and that immigrants and black people are threatening their fucking beautiful lifestyle 24/7. And then one of these dumbass kids are reading all that dumbass propaganda on the internet and he decides to radicalize. And you know what they use the word to radicalize for? Terrorism. That is nothing less than domestic terrorism. So that's like saying Osama bin Laden is sexy. That's literally what Tracy Barbie said. That's like looking at Osama bin Laden and going, you know what? I wish I could fuck him. That was dope what he did, 9/11. Or even denouncing it, saying, well, you know, 9/11 was wrong, but people who want to destroy our government, it's cute. Because that's literally what a white supremacist is. It's somebody who wants to destroy everything that you hold dear, no matter what fucking race you are. I don't care if you're white. It wouldn't benefit you unless you're white and crazy. Stupid motherfuckers. Right. Listen, Katha, they're afraid of what is inevitable. You know what's inevitable and what they're afraid of? Change. They hate the fact that things are changing for the better. They hate it. They fucking hate it. Well, fuck y'all. They wish they could have me serving them and go, yes, master, sir, and go and get shit for them. Like they get on the plane and there's like some serving niggers and I get to go, yes, master, would you like some Sprite, sir? That's what they miss. Suck a black dick. Suck on my black balls.
And then this bitch commented on my TikTok saying, I pray to God, God helps this misunderstood young girl. And I pray she marry a black man. Honey, you're gonna have to kill me first before I ever marry your ugly ghetto black.
That's great. Someone prayed for her to marry a black man. Listen to her go off. Oh, this is good. This is so good. This is gonna be better too. Bagels, here's another good one. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Someone said, you should marry a black man. Look at her face. Look at her face. What? What did you say? Honey, I hope the Lord saves you. And also, I hope you marry a nice black man. Bitch, what? What? Well played. Well played.
Guys, you're gonna have to kill me first before I'm ever gay or lesbo or do your nasty threesome sex. You're gonna have to kill me first before I even ever step foot next to a black dude or even ever in my life have a nasty black dude. I pray to God he helps this misunderstood girl and she marries a black man. Kiss my ass. You don't tell me who to date. You don't tell me who to marry. They get mad so much because they're jealous of me because I only date white guys. And I'm myself, and I'm unapologetic, and I don't give two fucks what they say. So they get so mad, because they want me to struggle and date their ugly ghetto black guys. They want me to struggle and date them, like their ugly ass is struggling. I'll never be you. You don't tell me who to date. I date who I want to date. I marry who I want.
Black guy here. She's saying how women who date black guys struggle. Well, I'll tell you something that I've never done. I've never left a woman at a bar with the tab by herself. So she says black guys let their women struggle. I've never done that to a woman. Never would even think about it. Shit, I would pay, even if she was being a bitch, I would just pay it just because that's the kind of guy I am. But you dated these low-class, hillbilly, worthless losers and then want to talk shit about my fucking glorious black brothers? You, ma'am, eat some black asshole. Felch a black dude. Suck the corn out his booty hole. You fucking weird tramp. Out of here. Get out of here. They wouldn't even let you do that. Most black dudes wouldn't fucking come near that fish trap you got down there. You think a black dude's gonna eat that coochie? Fuck out of here.
To marry.
You gotta fuck goats to eat that coochie.
Stupid bitch. I hate them so much. It's just funny how you think they can tell me how to live my life. Fuck you again, motherfucker. What else, Barbie? Let's see what else to talk about. So we talked about Miley wearing her beautiful dress, looking so pretty on fire yesterday.
Yeah, she is gay for Miley. Who said that?
She's too young for her. And these dumb fucks telling me to date a younger guy. Bitch, you're gonna have to kill me first before I date a younger guy. I'm not Kim Kardashian. I'm not a rapist. Kim Kardashian is a rapist. Bitch is 50 years old dating a guy my age. Like, she's a fucking rapist. I'm not Megan Fox. I'm not Kim Kardashian. I don't rape little boys. Kim Kardashian and Megan Fox are rapists. Dating younger men. Nasty. Puh. Fucking rapists.
Rapists? Rapists? What is that?
They are rapists. What older woman date a younger guy? Bitch, get someone your own age.
Rapists? What's that?
I love older men. Oh, this girl on More Watching Girls was like, there's not really good dads out there. I love sex. And then Moira was like, well, if you don't think so high about men, why are you even sleeping with them? And she was like, I love sex. She's stupid. She was like, there's not really many good guys out there. My baby doesn't need a dad. And Moira was like, you know what they say about kids like your kids who doesn't need a dad? You know what they say?
You know what you should be reciting? Something out of a book. Instead, you're reciting a TV show, a brainless TV show. I mean, literally as brainless TV as you can get. And she memorizes this shit. She memorizes it. Listen to her. She's literally spouting it off like if she was reading a script. Imagine how many times it takes watching something to do that. She sits there and watches it over and over again. Weirdo. This is what she does when she's not doing lives. It's a scary look into her life.
Oh, that they need a dad. Exactly. They're going to be one screwed up kid, right? Right? I'm not making this up. Watch more Wild Teen Girls. You know what they say? Let me get on YouTube real quick. I'll show you guys. I'm not lying.
I'm not lying. Let me get on YouTube. Oh my God, this fucking weirdo. Look at her run. Look at her fucking squirrel face watching it like she's so enjoying it. Oh, here we go. More boob tube here, more brainless. Oh, I love this turd energy. I love when something makes me feel like a brainless turd. She just sits there watching it with her fucking front teeth gaping out. Like that's literally her for 4 hours. The fuck?
Everyone, this is...
Can you hear it? Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, it's dude. Thank you, Sunshine, for saying that. The Maury Teen Wild Girls, because she doesn't say Maury Teen Wild Girls, so I didn't even know what it was. She says this, Maury Teen Wild Girls. That's literally how she says it. The Maury Teen Wild Girls. So I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? You finally explained it to me that she's literally living her life from the Maury Teen Wild Girls episode that she watches over and over and over again. That can't be healthy. That can't be healthy. There's no reason why anyone should sit there and watch that over and over again. I mean, I've seen it before. It's fun to watch. I've watched that kind of stuff with my stream on Twitch. I think I'd get a copyright on here. I would put it on right now. But on here, they don't play around. You put that on and we get a fucking strike or something. It'll fucking turn my stream off. And then if I leave it as a VOD, it'll give me a strike. No thanks. No thanks, YouTube. Twitch is like gangster place for that. You could play anything and they don't say shit. I got like 0 strikes. That's why I don't understand how I got banned. I had 0 strikes. We were watching fucking we were watching, what was that show with Idris Elba? That shit is fire. Remember that, Bagels? We was enjoying ourselves and they went and ruined it. We was all high, watching it. Everybody was coming in and we fucking having a good ass time. They can just see, wasn't even Luther. We wasn't even fucking with nobody. We was having a good ass time. God damn, I hate Twitch, bro. They have some party poopers, bro. Meanwhile, they be having these chads on there fucking saying all kinds of shit. This nigga got 2 minutes into shooting niggas on Twitch before he got banned. I get banned for talking shit they don't like and playing. Okay, I played Tracy Barbie, right? I didn't play it again when they banned me. I still got banned again. Like, oh no, Negro. We're not going to give you the chance to play Tracy again.
Can you guys hear it?
But now I'm here at YouTube where I'm free. I'm free, Twitch. Eat a dick, Twitch. Eat a dick, Twitch. Eat a dick.
Do the statistics say about your young son, Casey? He's going to be one screwed up.
Oh, my God.
I love Very Wild Teen Girls. Well, if your mom doesn't work out, you can always get Mariah Carey to raise that child. Yep, that's what they say. Maybe that's how dad because he wants a screwed up kid. I mean, it's true. It is true. Even Dan said, if you have a boy and the baby doesn't have a dad, it's harder. It's very important. People think about this stuff when they're having sex. That's why I didn't want to get involved with this 43-year-old guy who lives with his mom. Like, where the hell are we supposed to live? Let's say I do have sex with him unprotected. Of course, we unprotected and I get pregnant. And this happens again. Where am I supposed to live? You need to think about this stuff when you have sex with these guys. You guys need to think about this stuff.
Oh, really?
When I was younger, I didn't think about this stuff. As I got older, I thought about this stuff.
If you thought about it, how come it hasn't occurred to you that you could wait and not actually have their baby until you know them better? Because that's the most basic of thoughts. Think about it. That's one of the most basic, easy conclusions to come up with. And yet, He's not coming up with it. So how's she talking about she learned something? You haven't learned anything. You're literally the same person you were when you were a fucking little ass girl. Dumb and going out in the woods and letting them have your pussy for free. Yep, is she moving in with the stupid mom again soon? This bitch is so lost. She's so in the sunken place. The sunken place is the perfect way to describe her. She's lost in the sunken place, all happy in her delusions.
Because I yelled at so many guys using private sex when I was younger. That's why I hate lots of fuckboys. I think about this stuff when I'm sleeping with these guys. Like, does he have his own place? Does he make enough money? So
that's what every thought thinks, by the way. That's why all these guys pretend, even if they don't have money, they pretend to have money because they know that's all these girls want. And she doesn't even realize she's getting taken every time like a dumbass. Yeah, that doesn't work what you're saying. You can't just look at them and go, do they have money? They could be lying. And you're too stupid to tell. Right. If you were so smart, right, thickness, if she was so smart, how did she get chlamydia? See, this is what's wrong with 2022. We got people coming on posing as life coaches with chlamydia. Let me put something out there. If you have chlamydia, don't life coach anyone. Coach your own fucking life and get that straight and get your pussy right. Stop telling other people that you have the fucking formula because you don't. You clearly don't.
yeah, I think about this stuff.
I think about, what do you think? She's trying to paint herself as a thinker.
Bitch, I've been growing. I did cut my hair. Can they still braid underneath?
Someone said, you got this, you're growing,
Can they still braid
misspells your.
underneath?
Misspells your. Lucian, you got up to take a piss, you still up? I fucked your whole night up. I'm sorry, bro.
Can I?
You gonna be a fucking falling asleep at work going,
Like
fuck
braid
this dude.
underneath.
This dude
Like
fucked my
braid
whole
this
day up.
hair. No one cares what the fuck you mean. Shut up.
Yeah, she does look like a rugrat. I know the game, guys. Katha, and bet you anything she'll be cougaring then. She won't be talking nothing about that pedophile shit no more. She'll be just like Kim K, looking for a 20-year-old to fuck. Praying to God she could get some 20-year-old dick. You better get some money together. You're gonna need it. I hope she fucking. Could you
Well, if
imagine?
you don't think that high about men, why are you out there sleeping with them?
You know the fucked up thing is, I'm so on the fence with this. If I was a producer and I could make a Tracy Barbie reality show, I would make it in a second because I love watching this shit. Could you imagine producing a show with this bitch and following her through life? But see, that's the thing I would hate myself after, because then if she truly did become famous, it would be horrible. Like, she doesn't deserve it, and it would only make her worse. Could you imagine if she did have a little money in her pocket and was famous? Oh my God, she would be unstoppable then. Oh, and then think about all the diseases. Oh yeah, could you imagine Gotti's Bagels, a whole show from beginning to end going through this bitch's life? Oh my God, I would never stop watching that shit. Yeah, because she's such a train wreck, and like everywhere she goes, and then see, that's the thing. Some people need a little pushing to get to do crazy shit in front of camera. She loves doing crazy shit in front of camera. You don't have to push her. Imagine, and then remember Jersey Shore, how they would put a little booze in them and how they'd act? Could you imagine letting her have an open bar at the fucking house that you put her up in? Let her date hot, sexy white guys and give her unlimited drinks? That show alone would be insane. Her with unlimited drinks is a fucking show. Can you imagine? But I would hate myself for helping her become, like, enabling her. But in a way, it would be so fun to watch, though. I mean, it's just that she so doesn't deserve it. I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers get shit that they don't deserve. See, this is what people hated about the Jersey Shore. I knew people who hated that show because they said, you know, here are these people with no talent and people go to school for years to study acting to be on a show. These motherfuckers on TV, they didn't do shit. They're just train wrecks. Is that fair? I see the point. But see, here's the point. And here's the thing that I've always thought. And that's the reason why we're all here. Is I believe that train wrecks are fun to watch. I don't give a fuck. I love getting high and watching this shit. I love it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me it's wrong. I watch Jersey Shore too. I watch that Floribama Shore shit too. I watch that even. I'd be dying to watch these train wrecks. Fuck they life up and fuck everybody and get diseases and the smash room. But I live for that shit. Ignorance. That's why this channel says DTL reacts to ignorance, because I love it. Can't get enough of it.
I love sex. She's so stupid. There's not very many good dads out there. Well, if you don't think that high about men, why are you out there sleeping with them?
You think she would die on air?
I love sex.
Probably, because walking around like this, you ain't long for this world.
Girls. Some of the girls on there are very stupid. I'm tired.
See, another thing is they can never get her a show on any mainstream channel because the racism, all that shit is not going to fly. It's just not. See, that's why I think YouTube is the future, man. And I hope YouTube doesn't change and end up changing their rules. So far, YouTube understands that if I show this in this context, that I'm clearly making fun of it, and therefore it's not racist. Like, if you look at their terms of service, it clearly says promoting these kind of things. If I was promoting it, that'd be one thing. If I was on here saying that everything she said was right and laughing at people and then banning everyone who said she was wrong, I'd get banned, and rightfully so, because I'm promoting hatred. But in this case, when I react to it, it's not the same content. And see, that's the thing Twitch could never understand. Nuances. And no, the fact is Twitch is deciding that they don't understand anything. That literally, this literally happened. A famous streamer, Dr. Lupo, went into Ninja's chat. Ninja is another famous streamer, and said, "I want to fuck your mom." Or no, he didn't even say anything like that. He would never say. I think he said something about eating ass, or he made some kind of comment that any guy would make to another guy. They banned him. It's only because he's famous that they unbanned him right away, because he's so, right away they saw they made a mistake, but they literally banned him for that. Somebody else just said something about, I know where I read it now. Another famous streamer, Mod, was joking around and said something about someone's mom, like lightheartedly, joking with their friend. And they got banned right there. Twitch has lost their fucking mind. You can't even say, I'm going to fuck your mom on there to your best friend without getting banned. Are you out of your mind? Guys, I mean, surely you can't think this is the way it's supposed to work. Like, if you say anything untoward on there now, you're gone. And by the way, I have no proof of it, but it's my belief that they're deliberately avoiding giving stoner streamers a chance. Stoner streamers are like throwaway to Twitch. They don't give a fuck about them. So if I have so much problem staying on Twitch, I can't imagine she would ever be. That was my original point. I can't imagine she could ever have a show. But Lucian, here's the thing: the woke mentality. It's really not. It's fake woke, Lucian. These people who claim this, in my opinion, woke gets a bad rap. That people use woke to make fun of people who are too liberal or whatever. I see where they're coming from, but at the same time, you can have those beliefs without taking it too far. You know what I mean? Like, the people who act that way are hiding shit. That's why they're so hardcore about everything. You know what I mean? Because they really are like these big companies want to talk about, oh, we're protecting LGBTQ and blah blah blah, but they take money from people who be fucking these people daily. You know what I mean? Like, so black people, Mexicans, everything. Like, so who are they to be the police of anything? They're the ones. They're fucking. You know what I'm saying? They're not the ones who should be police. And that's the thing. Like, for example, like people who go to gentrified neighborhoods thinking they're cool as fuck. Like, I live in the hood now. Like, you know, like, but they live in some in some gentrified new housing and shit. They're part of the problem. Now somebody can't live there because you've made the fucking place that used to be affordable fancy with these new shops and shit, and have those little like curry to go meals, like little street food curry type shit, and like, you know, has like little cute shops with exposed brick, you know, that kind of place. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And they put those there. As soon as they start putting that shit around your neighborhood, if you ain't rich, get ready to move the fuck out. Because they're about to raise your rent past the point of affordability. That's that. And they doing that to hard class, like working class people, and calling themselves woke. Like, think that they're on our side. You're not on our side. You're part of the problem. Like taking buses out from the suburbs so they could work next door to us, take all the money with them back to the suburbs and leave us back in the city. These motherfuckers. They literally have a Wi-Fi connected bus. Like, this is true story in the Bay Area. True story. I'm not even making this up. In the Bay Area, if you work at a fancy company, they have a Wi-Fi connected bus, air conditioned, that'll pick you up from the job, drive you right to someplace in San Francisco, and this way you don't have to fucking do anything. You're completely self-contained. Like, but then again, you might have to take your chance. You might have to go to the corner to get some food and take your chance with somebody out there. But you can live in a bubble, basically. And these are supposedly liberal people who do this, supposedly. With all the like Google and all these companies paint themselves as trying to help the small guy. Like, you know what I mean? No, you're not. You're billionaires. What the fuck are you talking about? Help the small guy. And those are literally the people, the type of people that keep Twitch going. Twitch is owned by Amazon. Bezos is an evil, he's another pseudo-liberal bitch. Like, literally has people working like slaves in factories and then tries to make himself sound like he's liberal. Like, owns the Washington Post and makes it sound like he's fighting the good fight. No, you're not fighting the good fight. You're a massa. Fuck you mean the good fight. So fuck all that, man. So yeah, I think woke gets a bad rap, but I don't think it's because woke specifically is the problem. I think being like progressive and trying new things and trying to respect everybody is a good thing. 100%. But I think it gets in, like everything else, it gets in the hands of the wrong people and then it becomes bullshit.
Oh God. I want to have unprotected sex with the guy who's my type. I really want to, you guys. Do it. I can't find one. I can't find one.
Want a what? Look at her crying that she can't find dick.
I don't know who to have sex with next. Unprotected.
Ugh. Ugh. Who thinks about having sex like this? Like, she can't wait to give the goodies out.
Yes, Jeremy hates me. He's never sleeping with me again. Well, at least we know Jeremy has really strong sperm. He's the first guy who ever got me pregnant. I think it's time to let Jeremy go, but never forget he's the first guy who got you pregnant. I'm shocked chlamydia was the only thing I got. My body is strong as fuck. You guys, I'm shocked chlamydia is the only thing I got. So every time you're pregnant, you get tested for STDs.
Well, yeah, that would be a good idea.
Every time you're pregnant, you get tested for STDs.
That's a good idea.
Like, I'm shocked.
Wait, what?
Chlamydia was the only thing I got. I couldn't believe it. But remember, I'm more watching girls that are like you say you want a baby? This is chlamydia to make you infertile. But I had chlamydia, you guys. But I still became pregnant. Does it really make you infertile?
Yeah, but okay, let's assume that what she just said is true. But yeah, you didn't carry the baby to term. So yeah, maybe you're infertile. 100%. Like, what a dumb bitch that you would have to ask chat this. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm infertile. Does that?
This, you say you want a baby? This is chlamydia. It'll make you infertile. And you'll not be able to have a baby at all. Is that true, you guys? Is that true?
It's a tantrum for cock.
But I still got pregnant.
I just saw that.
But I got
she has a
treated.
cock tantrum.
Can I still get pregnant now because I got treated?
Yo,
But I took the pill. Can I still get pregnant? Thanks, guys. Thank you. I took the dose. I got rid of it. I already took the dose. I'm done. These doctors are stupid. I love unprotected sex. They really stop thinking I sleep around. They keep telling me don't try again until 2 weeks. No sex till after a week. Like, lady, man, I don't have sex with anyone, okay? I don't have a boyfriend. People think because guys take you on dates, you have sex with every guy. Do you guys really think I have sex with every guy who picks me up for a date? Only the ugly, unattractive, fat trolls think that. Do you guys really...
You know, I ain't shit because I'm here looking up this like arm bumps and STDs. And yeah, at first I see that it could be like something harmless, like there's something that you can carry from human contact, but it's an STI, so you can get it not from sex. So she might have that. So then I start poking around and I find this. Oh, you're going to love this, Gotti's Bagels. Syphilis rash is a symptom of the syphilis STD. Think about her arm. It is a rash that can appear anywhere on the body. Its emergence indicates that syphilis has entered the body, progressed past its primary stage, and is now entering its secondary stage. Yo, your theory might be true, man. How did they not catch the syphilis, though? I mean, she claims she had a blood panel, bro. Maybe she lied about that, too. Why would she lie about the chlamydia? Now I'm really confused. Could you imagine if she had syphilis this whole time? Oh, my God. And then the syphilis is going to her brain? That's been your theory from the beginning. That syphilis took over this bitch's brain. By the way, Gotti's Bagos theory is she has something called neurosyphilis. That if you let syphilis get bad enough, it'll start fucking your brain up. Yo, it's a good theory. It's a good ass theory. It really is. It's a sound ass theory. I'm not going to lie. I've always said that theory has legs. Because, I mean, it makes sense. I would not doubt it. Oh, by the way, I cleaned my shit. See, look, I cleaned it. Right over by here is not that clean, obviously, but where it counts, it is. If it's neurosyphilis, it would explain everything. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I think I have sex with every single guy who takes me on a date. Did you guys really think that?
Yeah, we thought that.
Did you guys really think I slept with every single guy who picked me up for a date? Get the fuck out of here. You don't even have to see shit. I would never sleep with a guy who wasn't my type.
Yo, Zach, how's it going, man? Long time no see. How's Denmark treating you, man? Damn, Zach had hella fucking history on my Twitch channel. And I was just ranting about Twitch a minute ago. Zach had like some insane amount of months on my Twitch channel. And now that's gone into the abyss. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. They took away I was just starting to do good on there. Fuck them, bro. Like, I'm starting to do good on here. And it's gonna be back soon like it was over there. Yeah, you had like 26 months. Oh, I had a hella founder's badge on Nerdies and shit. I lost all that shit. Man, they ain't shit, bro. Bunch of assholes. For real, fuck them.
I already got pregnant once with the wrong guy, but it was in God's hands. You guys are crazy if you think I'll get pregnant with another wrong guy. Ugly, fat, unattractive trolls.
Mark my words, I'm gonna be hustling over here. You'll see.
They're the ones who murdered their babies.
I just started grinding again. You watch.
Those black ghetto rats are the ones who murdered their babies. White trailer trash fat girls too. They're the ones who murdered their fucking babies.
Wait, what?
Talking about I had an abortion, bitch.
She's mad as fuck.
I need to get pregnant during my ovulation time. I want to try again. Tonight I'm going to pray to God to send me into one.
She's going to pray to God for some dick now.
You need to do it when you're ovulating.
That's some thought prayers.
I got on here last week. When am I going to be ovulating? Trapping a guy. My bio says I'm looking to settle down and to have kids with someone. Are guys really scared of that bio? I had pictures in my boxers and I had pictures in my bra and boxers, but it doesn't mean anything. It's my body. Are guys really scared of my bio? They still take me out, so I don't get it. It says I'm looking for someone to settle down with and have kids with. But what are they scared of? No, some read it. Some read it. What are they scared of? A real man won't be scared.
This is that crypto
But a real
chronic.
man won't be scared.
It's like 99% or some shit.
Have kids with you, he's not going to be scared.
It's hella terpy, but it's in the 90s.
Can you just say how I brighten people's day?
God damn, it is. Ooh.
Uglies, can we just say how I brighten people's day? I was in Bethesda walking, and everyone was walking so slow. And, like, they walked so slow, and this old black old man was like, I see you, girl, walking from across the street. You walking fast. I'm like, yeah, everyone walks so slow. And the white guy was like, so slow. I'm like, so slow. Yeah, like I was walking across the street, and I'm walking so fast. I walk really fast, and everyone on the sidewalk is walking so slow. Let's go.
Yeah, they had it advertised as a batter.
Are nothing but slow hoes. Like, I know you're pushing the stroller, but
they had it advertised as a batter, but it's more like a sauce. But it's like a thick sauce. It ain't batter, but it's nice and terpy. I mean, it stank. You open up, you can smell that shit. And it tastes delicious. Believe it or not, I got it from Smokeland again. I haven't gotten Smokeland lately, but they had some new ones. I ended up getting some dabs from them recently. It is pretty good. I can't lie.
bitch, go. They walk like this. They're pushing the stroller like this. Like, go. Let's move. They walk so slow. When I have my kids and I push my stroller, we're going to push that stroller fast. We don't walk slow.
She's going to end up killing that kid, dude.
Slow. Like,
let's hope she never has a kid.
I can't fucking stand girls.
She's going to go fast and the kid's going to fly out.
They're just so slow. They're like a bunch of hoes. They open their stinky legs and they have all these kids and then they want to complain about having kids is hard. But they're the ones who still open their stinky legs. Close your legs. Close them. No, I'm not fucking bitter. And these shows say I'm bitter with girls with a lot of kids because I want a kid. No, I'm not bitter. But I fucking hate it when they all complain about having kids.
Yes, you are.
When they all want to open their stinky, fishy legs. Close your legs. Close them.
Remember what you banned me for saying close your legs?
No one asked you to have kids. Close your legs. And the funny thing about all of this is I can settle down at any time. I can settle for less at any time. If I really wanted to, I'll tell you guys right now.
No, you couldn't.
You know why it's hard to find a one? Because I have standards. If you have standards and you know what you want, you're not going to settle for less. But if I really wanted to, I could date an ugly guy.
You found the one like 10 times already.
Face. I can date a guy who worked at fucking Burger King.
You dated plenty of fucking bums. You couldn't even keep none of them. You couldn't keep none of them. True story. You dated hella bums. None of them wanted to still be with you. The fuck are you talking about? You've been rejected by bums. It's about everybody. Your story is a story of rejection. Remember, I just want to be loved. When a thought says that, it's because
She's tired of being rejected. I just want to be loved and held by a random man.
Had an ugly car. Settling for less. Date a guy I have nothing in common with. If I really wanted to. If I
You
really
have an
wanted
ugly
to.
car. That's
I
in
can settle
common.
for less because it's easier to settle for less than it is to settle for a guy who's not your type. A lot of people settle for less because they don't know their worth or standards, and they they flirt with every guy they see. Not me. I'm not doing it.
Not you.
I'm not. That's your match, bitch. I would never date a guy who worked at Burger King. Bitch. I date guys who make good money. I'm not stupid. I like construction, handyman, guys who make good money. I like stability. I'm not a man. I'm not like, I need to go get money. I need to go get money. Gotta get to work. Gotta get money. I'm busting my ass off to get money. I'm busting my ass off to get money. Like all these hoes these days. Get that bag, sis. Get that bag, sis.
Look at her hating ass.
Bust my ass off to get money. Get that bag, sis. Oh.
Hater. Literally has shopping bags on her wall, no money in the bank, and hating on chicks who getting it. Continue getting it and continue making her hate. This bitch is fucking worthless. Jeremy's right. You're worthless. Jeremy was right about you. Jeremy was right. You worthless tramp. This bitch is worthless. Can't even believe it. Sometimes I say, Ari, I'm just looking at this shit like, is this really happening?
Fuck you, kids. Fuck you. I gotta go get my career. Fuck you, kids. I gotta get a career. Fuck all you kids. I gotta get a career. Gotta bust my ass off. Bust my ass off. Get that back, sis. Get that back, sis. Fuck you, kids. Fuck you, kids.
Yeah, maybe if you're a mom, maybe that's why she's mad at her mom. Because her mom probably had to work her ass off because the dad wasn't there anymore. Don't take that out. Like, first of all, you sure hating on a mom who took care of a guy with cancer who was a better woman than you. How about taking something from your mom instead of being a fucking weirdo? Then again, I don't know her mom. Maybe her mom's fucked up. Her mom did raise her. Think about it. Her mom's got to have something fucked up wrong with her. She raised Tracy Barbie. And now I think about it, she can't get off scot-free for that. If I raised Tracy Barbie, that's like in a way raising Charles Manson. Charles Manson's parents couldn't have been proud.
Get that bag, sis. Get that bag, sis. Oh, sis. Get that bag, sis. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, there's no way her parents are normal.
That's how most of these hoes are.
Charles Manson's parents can't be normal either. Just can't be.
That's how these hoes are these days.
Right, exactly.
It really is. And this guy
on the
just
internet.
texting me. You're 43.
Getting money is worse than fucking
mom.
dudes, randos.
Leave me alone. No, it's not get that bag. It's stay at home and take care of your fucking kids and stop relying on fucking babysitters. Yeah, you struggle. You get what you put out. If you want to live a struggling life, you live a struggling life. I live that.
Says the person who got supposedly dumped off by Jeremy. Make up your mind. It's like, this bitch, man.
Myself. You're 43. At least I'm honest. I can literally walk outside. I can walk outside. And I'm just sad and lonely. And I turn around and the kid is there. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi.
Yeah, see, that's what she pictures in her mind. But the fact is, kids are not always like that. Kids are human beings. Second of all, can you imagine the prison it must be? Some parent who expects you to come out and be like, hi, Barbie, every morning. It's going to be hell. Why aren't you saying hi to me like you're supposed to? She's going to fucking torture. It's going to be like Mommy Dearest. Get back into the closet. Mommy has to go on dates. Yeah, not a good look. You know Mommy never gets babysitters, so let's get into the babysitting closet.
Hi. They're so cute. And they're so nice to me. Like, kids are so much better than adults. The little girl's like, hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Like, I walk out and I'm just like, I'm mad because I'm lonely. I don't have a baby. I don't have a family. I lost my baby. So I walk out and I look over and the little girl is like, hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. And then the little girl up in the window is like, hi. Hi. They love me so much. I really want a baby.
Oh, God.
In this world. They're the sweetest people ever. And they're so nice to me. Adults are mean, evil, ugly people. I'd rather pick kids over adults any day. I'd rather, like, if, like, I was, like, outside.
She's going to ruin kids everywhere she goes.
To give candy to, or, I don't know, someone to be nice to for a day.
Yo, if I had a kid, like, I have actually 3 daughters, and when they were young, I would have never let them anywhere near Tracy Barbie. Who are these parents letting them talk to Tracy Barbie?
I'd rather go with the kids than adults. Because kids are nice and adults are evil people. I mean, it's true. Get the fuck out my video, bitch. Yeah, they do turn into adults. Get adults. Depends on how you raise them, bitch. Fuck out of here. I don't like middle schoolers. They're really bad and hard-headed. Not all are like that, but most. But I worked at a daycare. I loved the little kids.
I think the mom was on.
Nice to me. I miss working at the
daycare. If I'm not mistaken, the only footage of the mom is on Catfish. They talked to the mom briefly.
But it was between MTV or the daycare. I don't regret it because I would have picked the daycare. None of you guys would know who I was. But it was between MTV or the daycare, and I chose MTV. I don't regret it because I would have chose the daycare. None of you guys would know who I am right now. But
yeah. Yo, Ray.
I always loved
what's going on
in the daycare. Bitch, you don't fucking know me. I was the star at that daycare. Get the fuck out of my video, you ugly black bitch. Talk shit, get blocked.
Swag so saucy just got knocked out.
Either live my boring, normal life or do something with my life like I've always wanted. Being on MTV was my dream. My dream was also to be a mom. So I'm like, I can have my own kids. Let's do MTV. I told myself, I'm like, you know what? I can have my own kids. I'm choosing MTV.
She said,
I always love kids. I even babysit. You don't even know who I babysit. I do babysit.
Oh, yeah. She's going to get it put back on.
Babysit, right?
This is like the equivalent of, you know, when Darth Vader had to take off the helmet and get everything adjusted underneath. That's the same thing about her hair. She's the Emperor Palpatine of Bethesda.
You know I babysit, right? You know I babysit, right? I would choose MTV. If I babysit, I wouldn't even know who. Could be kids in my neighborhood. You will never know, bitch. It could be baby Haley. I miss Haley. It could be people at the daycare. You will never know. Let me shut up. I miss Haley. Haley! Barbie, shut up. Don't say your personal life, right? Haley! I miss Haley. Haley, Haley, Haley. I'm never going to do videos of me babysitting ever. My biggest mistake was filming kids when I was babysitting. Like, you can't do that. Those aren't your kids to film. Yeah.
Yeah, but you did
it. And they said they're going to call CPS on Haley. Haley's even my daughter. These trolls are evil. They said they're going to call CPS on Haley. First of all, bitch, Haley lives in Africa. Second of all, Haley isn't even my daughter. Third of all, they do way too much. They're like, she can't be near Haley. We're going to call CPS on Haley. That's how crazy they are. Haley lives in fucking Africa. Good luck. And second of all, I don't even live with my stupid mom. They do way too much. You're not going to take away poor baby Haley. That's the older mom's daughter's daughter. Talking about Haley was my daughter. Haley is black. She's not my daughter.
What did she say? My older mom's daughter's daughter? What? She's my Look at that mad face. She's my older mother's daughter. What?
I don't date black guys. It's impossible for Haley to be my daughter. Bitch. They wish I had a black baby so bad.
Yeah,
Honey,
right.
that's
She's just
impossible. I don't
bringing
date
words
black
together
guys.
at this point.
Therefore, that's impossible.
She's not. It doesn't even have to make sense
My
anymore.
daughter
It's
would
like
be white with blonde hair and blue eyes.
it's like scat, like poetry. So like in jazz and shit. She's scatting. She's just coming up with random shit to say it. My older mother's daughter. Wow, that's poetic. She's just coming up with all random shit. What? You made that shit up. Now we know for sure you made it up. That's like, how a little guy, like you be like some little guy and you'd be like, hey, you ever been with a girl? Oh yeah, I got a girlfriend. We have sex. Oh really? You're 12, you have sex? Oh yeah. Where's she from? Oh, she's from Niagara Falls. You don't know her. She's from Mariah, Start coming up with shit like details that seem sketchy. You're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's a model in Niagara Falls. That's like her talking about shit. Like everything she just said is completely made up. Oh, God, this is too good.
All right, you guys. Today I'm going to try to find a one. Even if I work, you wouldn't even know where. You don't know my personal life. Lucky strike. They wish I were a lazy bum. I worked so many jobs, and I only got fired because of these dumb bitches. But I worked so many jobs.
Oh, so she does
I'm
have
not lazy. I'm going to
try. So there she goes doxing herself again, flexing that she has a new job. So now the trolls are looking. They're like, we got to start tailing her again. These people are hardcore. They were like, yep, we're going to have to put a tail on her. They got private investigators and shit. Like, she working, huh?
try to find a one and live a good life. Bye-bye, ciao. Good night. Gotta go. And I'm not going to give up.
She has been buying clothes and shit.
Sex. I want to get pregnant with the guy who's my type, and I will pray to God again. Send me to one. I'm never going to give up. Because when you give up, you never get it.
I don't know what.
Good.
What shirt is that
Bye.
Tie. I don't know what shirt that is. That didn't look like a store shirt or something. She usually wears a Total Wine and More shirt. She used to work there. She's wore that shirt like for a whole week straight. Then there was the other. Then she worked at Skechers. After that, so she might have a new gig. I've heard people on Twitter saying, "Oh, that's her call sign." What was it? I forget what it is. Bye tie. Yeah, another fucking brainless sign off. Imagine that being your sign off. Imagine she becomes as big as Ryan Seacrest. Hi, this is Tracy Barbie at New Year's Rockin' Eve 2023. Bye tie. Wait, what? Bye tie. Even Ryan Seacrest would be like, what the fuck is that? And he used to come up with some random shit. He would even be like, that's too random, bitch. You can't just be saying anything. You're going to have to come up with a better sign out than that. Bye tie. Fucking weirdo. Here we go. Here's the new wig. There you go, Ray. It's back. You had a Playboy shirt? Look at her posing. You think she look good as fuck right now? Yo, I wish I had body dysmorphia that I could see. Dude, I wish. You know what it'd be like if I could look in the mirror and I could see Denzel with like ripped abs? I wish I had this bitch's delusional problems. I would have high self-esteem too. I'd be like, I am the prettiest man in the world. She's seeing something different in that. Like, she must be fucking looking at some crazy filters on Apple.
She's looking at something hot. Look at her. Oh, her shirt is from a bowling alley in Bethesda called Lucky Strike. You think she might be working there? I'm sure people are already checking it out. Lucky Strike in Bethesda. Lucky Strike. She went bowling. Oh God, what are you doing? Stop fixing your shirt, please. Stop. Stop digging your nose. Oh, ew, come on, bro.
Barbie with new hair say what?
She tried to be cute and then dig her nose at the same time. Oh God. Look at her trying hard to not dig her nose. Yeah, it figures. See, she was wearing a fucking work. Oh my God, what a dumbass. Again, she's fucking giving up her job. She's gonna end up fired again. She's gonna end up getting fired again. What a dumbass.
Barbie with new hair say what? How does my house look?
This chick does not like having a job.
How does my house look?
Oof. What?
How does it look?
Wait, what? It's like, where does she walk in there?
Thanks, Uglies. Hold on.
Oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine her streaming at work? That's going to be great. If she could get away with it, too. Oh God, no. It's time for some new rugs. Oof. She's doing a TikTok like if she's in a mansion. Oh my God.
It's fucking raining. Should I wear a hat? I hate rain. I want to go get a bagel.
Did you see that place? She's doing a TikTok like lifestyles of the rich and famous. Look at my life. I'm a Barbie girl. You broke is what you are. Stop showing it off.
It's raining. Should I wear a fucking hat? When does it need to fucking rain?
Broke.
Should I wear my camo hat? Happy birthday, me queena. McQueena!
So it doesn't frizz. Isn't it synthetic?
McQueena!
They can't have some waterproof synthetic hair?
McQueena! Happy birthday, bitch! We love you, bitch! I got the Kadam lips! I got the Kadam lips!
What? It was probably bright white.
Hey, stop giving her attention. This is my show.
That's
okay,
so
enough.
gross.
It's my show. Stop giving her attention.
She literally spits on the rug. Puh.
Enough already. I look like I'm going hunting. Oh my God. I look like I'm going hunting.
You look like you're going whore hunting. Like, what the fuck?
God.
Is she really wearing that?
Hunting.
Is she really wearing that? Is she really wearing that get up with booty shorts on? With no booty? She's got the fucking camo outfit on. And booty shorts with no booty. No. This can't be life. This is a struggle right here. She's talking about not struggling.
I look like I'm going hunting.
Hunting?
here. Why are people so lazy in relationships?
Juju said country gal.
Like, people don't want to get married. People don't want to have a good life. People don't want to settle down. I don't understand. People are so lazy with relationships nowadays. It's ridiculous. Why? Why are they so lazy? Are you guys lazy in relationships? Are you guys lazy in relationships? Like, people are fucking lazy. They don't want to settle down. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
Why are they doing that? But why are they doing that? The trolls want me to lay in bed all day, depressed, not in this lifetime. But
Yeah. Yeah.
sometimes I wake up and I miss my baby. Is that a normal feeling, like waking up and you just miss your baby? Is that normal to wake up and I just miss my baby? I wake up, like last night, I couldn't sleep. I'm just like thinking about my baby girl, you know? I'm thinking about her. How do I look? Prettiest girl in the world. I blame society, right? You're the prettiest girl in the world. You look so cute. I blame society with what's going on in this world. I blame society.
What?
Did you guys think I would ever get pregnant?
I blame society.
Did you guys think I would ever get pregnant?
And she sprays it like if
Did you guys think I
she's
would ever
like
get pregnant?
spraying for bugs.
I mean, I did, but like it was
Like-
so unexpected.
Dead ass. If my exterminator was spraying like she sprayed perfume, I'd be like, this nigga's doing a good job. I'm like, yeah, get up in them corners, bitch. Oh, hell yeah. You're just spraying like a motherfucker, bro. You imagine that and just hot garbage coming from the front and the back. From the bottom, from the front of the mouth area, you got hot garbage. And then imagine she got them booty shorts underneath. So all that funk coming out from both sides. And in camo. Ooh, wait, it sure smell like somebody fishing this morning. Somebody sure got their bait with them on them right now. God damn. That smell funny up in here.
Like you talk about
And there's just a wave of perfume over the funk.
But it was so unexpected.
My mom used to call that stinky sweet. Son, she smelling stinky sweet as hell. Oh my God, that girl needs to take a shower. She's just covered in perfume. Stinky sweet as fuck.
But didn't it happen so fast? Did it happen so fast? It's God. Did it happen like really fast? Yeah. You guys, you think it happened like super fast? Yeah, it's God. I didn't think it was a journey either. And I'm gonna have another baby, whether you guys like it or not. I know. So when you have unprotected sex and a guy busts me, you can get pregnant. So if you have unprotected sex and a guy is busting you, you can get pregnant. I did not know that. Is that true? Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at this question. This
question.
question.
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
I had no idea. So if a guy busts you and you have unprotected sex like every day or every other day, you can get. No, I had no idea. I had no fucking idea.
Wait,
so you can
what?
get pregnant if a guy busting you? I had no idea. I don't even know what a sperm and egg is.
Wait,
I
what?
had no idea.
I don't know what sperm and egg.
I had no idea. Oh my God, I had no idea. I had no idea. You guys are stupid if you believe everything I say when I act dumb. You can get pregnant when a guy busting you? I had no idea this is how babies were made.
Oh, we're stupid. Never
You guys are
mind.
really stupid. I had no idea. Oh my God. I love unprotected sex. But you don't necessarily have to have sex every day. It can be like every other day. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like me and Jeremy only had unprotected sex.
It's funny when somebody who really is stupid tries to pretend to be dumb because they think they're fooling us. I'm going to pretend dumb. Watch, I'm going to fool them all like I'm dumb. Bitch, you don't have to fool us. You are dumb. If you were smart, you would have known you're dumb. If you were even a little bit smarter, you would know you're dumb. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I hate when fucking stupid people try to play traps. Like, cause what they saying when they pull these little traps where they expect you to believe shit is that they think you're stupider than them.
And that's an insult. That's a fucking insult. You think I'm dumber than you, that I'm gonna fall for your shit? All right, whatever, bro. But if I see you in the street talking like that, it's not gonna be sweet. You calling me a real idiot, bro. You saying I'm dumber than you.
It's like 6 times. But
Oh
we
yeah,
did it like
she
4
don't have no
times a
eyebrows.
day. And he just kept busting me every day.
She got hella eye makeup and no eyebrows.
Like, we didn't do it every day. It was like every other day, and then that weekend together.
If you at least a little bit high functioning, you realize you're stupid. Like, you're like, I'm not as smart as other people.
And I was ovulating, so yeah, that was pretty
cool. But when you really dumb, you don't even know you're dumb. You're in this blissful dumbness where, like, you don't even know you're dumb. God, you know what? In a way, I'm jealous. Imagine being, like, oblivious of everything. Not looking at gas prices at $6 and being upset and stressed out. Not just giving a shit about anything. Man, that must be freeing in a way. And like to not even really worry about it because you're so far gone. It's like you can't even, reality's not something you subscribe to. You're bubbly. Man, it's like, that's gotta be a bliss in itself. Being that dumb. It's like you can't, nothing, people could tell you anything. Hey ma'am, your vagina smells. I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. Shut up. Like you could believe anything. You smelling like you reeking. And you know, it's getting hot outside. It's going to be even worse. Because that's when the funk really started to develop. This summer is going to be a really disgusting episode of Tracy Barbie. Colors are brighter, happier. For real, it's like taking medication for free. That's like almost why I get high, is to be a little bit dumber. So I'm not like, oh, fuck, thinking about like stressing out about everything. You know, when you get old, like the thing you stress out the most of is like, bro, I'm going to die soon. See, you don't know nothing about that, Juju. You young. Like you always got something to stress out about. You could get high and then you just get high and you be like, you know what? Give a fuck if I'm going to die. At least I'm high right now. Shit, I could have died this whole time. You start high, starts talking to you. Weed is a good thing like that. We start talking to you. It's like, she don't know nothing about that, by the way. She thinks us like potheads like me are degenerates. Meanwhile, look at her. She thinks I'm a degenerate. That's going back to the insult. Imagine she thinks because I smoke weed, that makes me lesser than her. Amazing, it really is. But it is what it is, man.
Sad. It's me and Chase. I'm walking in the bar because he has his
all
dogs.
Right, quality, thickness. You have a good one.
I'd rather walk to the bar than be unsafe with dogs.
Colors are brighter.
I'm scared.
So, let me get this straight. There's a dogs at the bar and she's afraid to go, so she's taping it. First of all, if you were afraid of something, wouldn't you turn your phone off so you could be more present, so you could see danger? No, she does the opposite. She brings along the whole stream with her. Okay, let's see how that works out. And why is he bringing his dogs on a date? Probably his dogs are trying to get some too. Maybe he misunderstood and thought she was a dog. And he's trying to breed them. That could be possible too.
Oh, I see you. Ah!
Oh, here we go.
Well, I'm not getting in that truck with the dogs. I'm scared.
I'm not getting in the truck with the dogs. Well, how are you gonna go? She's scared of dogs. She's scared of dogs. But, you know, dogs have good sense of smell. You're going to torture those poor dogs, imagine.
One of his dogs gonna try to sniff her booty hole and die. It's like one time the dog curses its sense of smell. God damn it. I should could turn this nose off sometimes. Something is ripe in here. This bro be bringing some ripe chicks in here from the dating apps. I kind of respect that. Kind of respect the man. As a fellow dog owner, I kind of respect that he didn't leave the dog at home. He brought the dogs with him. He's like, listen, I'm going to meet this nasty tramp and I'm taking the dogs with me. Kind of respect it. He's a real dog lover. He's like, I can't leave the dogs home alone. Good for you. He probably out. The wife is out of town. Right, could you imagine those dogs would sniff? It's not only the fact that she's not genuine, they'll be smelling also. That's all I gotta say, Lucian. Their sense of smell will be cursed in many ways. Not only in terms of smelling fair and the fact that she's genuine, they'll be having to contend with a lot of other fishy and assy odors. Poor dog. Imagine. That's gotta suck. I've sometimes seen my dog sniff something, like, and think what he's thinking. I'm like, man, that must be a good and a bad talent. Like, he can smell shit that I can't even imagine. Like, have you ever seen dogs sniff out drugs and shit? It's amazing. It's really cool how they can find it. But that's got to be a curse when it's bad punani. Yo, Milky Titty, what's going on? Like, that's got to be a scent you wish you couldn't identify. What's the matter, boy? What's the matter, boy? He's been crying since you got here. My dog's been crying the whole time you've been here.
Straight down. Get it straight down. Kidding. I'm kidding.
I love to eat.
That's good.
I mean, we did just eat, so we should have dessert. I'm just kidding.
I am not a slut.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just really honest.
I've been hurt so many times.
I don't.
I'm just like a guy thinking they can just use me. They cannot use me. I'm almost 30. Turn left. I'm almost 30. I'm not getting played anymore.
I think it was a
I'm
laugh.
I'm getting hurt, dude. It's not fair.
Oh God, that's.
Yeah. I want a guy to like me.
Talk about a needy, clingy thing to say. There's a nerve to say other dudes are clingy and come to a date and go, I don't want a guy to hurt me. Like, right away, that's a red flag to me. Could you imagine you just meet a girl and she's already going, well, just as long as you don't hurt me. What? You better save that for the nigga that did you wrong. I just came on a date with you. I ain't trying to hear all that.
For me and want all of me for me.
I want all of you. I want live again.
I'm live.
This dude already sounded like he down bad. I wouldn't lie to you. I'll do anything to get that vagina, Tracy Barbie.
At least you're not ugly.
Why would you think I was ugly?
I don't think you're ugly. I think you're really hot. See, I'm live. Everyone's in my video. Look, everyone's in my video.
So much straight women.
Turn right. I think you're hot.
I think you're beautiful. I think you're hot too.
Thanks. I like you.
Uh-oh, they've got a love
I hope
connection.
you like me too.
He better not say playing with the kitty in the car.
They're so cute. You can go right. I love his dogs.
A minute ago, you were afraid.
Because I was scared, but I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah, she wouldn't get in for a second.
I know, they're harmless.
They're harmless.
They are harmless. Turn right. What kind of dogs are they?
A miniature Australian Shepherd and a Chihuahua.
A miniature Australian Shepherd and a Chihuahua.
The little ass dog she was afraid of.
Oh, you're like really like it.
Yeah.
This dude kind of creepy. I ain't gonna lie. He got two little dogs driving around with.
Your dogs can come out real quick. You can park right here. They're all a bunch of soccer moms. They're not leaving right now.
I know, but I don't want to get a ticket.
No, you're not going to get a ticket. They don't leave at this time. They're all a bunch of soccer moms. They're sleeping right now.
I mean, you get a ticket from the cop.
No, you will not get a ticket. The cops are not here right now. They're in the police station.
Wait,
the
what?
Police station is. No, you can't park there. Those are people's neighborhoods. You can't park there.
I can't park like this.
Yes, you can. No, leave it. You're allowed to. You're allowed to.
Oh my God, this bitch! Look at her.
Their houses, because it's very bougie here.
Yeah, but
those are like their houses. They get mad. Those are like rich white people. Like rich white people. They do not want anyone parked.
Right, she's proven she's in the Section 8 housing. You know when you live in the Section 8 housing and then you park in front of like the rich people's house? They're like, can you get away, poor people?
Near their houses. I'm serious. They get mad if people park near their houses. No, I just want them to see your dogs. Can you see your dogs real quick?
Oh my gosh, she's like, can Chad see your dog?
Oh my God, they're so cute.
I told you they're harmless.
Can I take one in my house?
Wait, can it take one in my house, he said?
In your house, you can?
You can't come. I'm not gonna kidnap them. Why? I just want to groom them, like comb their hair.
Groom them? Oh my God, can you imagine her with a pet?
Can I keep one for tonight?
No.
Why? Can I borrow one?
Borrow one? She wants to. Did she just ask to borrow this man's dog? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Can I borrow a little one? That'd be so cool. You love your dogs. They're like your kids.
They can come in now.
Bagos, imagine you beat me for the first time. I'm at your house, we're chilling, we smoking, hitting some dabs. I just look at you and I'm like, yo, Bagos, I just want to ask you a real question. Can I borrow your dog for like a week? You know you kicking me right the fuck out the house and be like, you know what, DTL, you cool as fuck, whatever, but you overstayed your welcome at my house. The second you ask me to borrow my dog, you got to step. I'm sorry. That's the end of our friendship, bro. You just fucked our friendship up. Don't ever ask me to borrow my dog. The fuck? Oh, can I borrow Jet for like a couple days? Hell no, you can't. Out of here.
I mean, I will leave.
Can I borrow your dog?
I can borrow one.
Can I borrow
Can I
your
have
dog?
one?
No.
Why?
I spent $1,000.
I want one.
Well, we all don't get what we want.
Can you buy me one?
If you're worthy of it.
Yeah.
I want a chihuahua.
Yeah, come back when you're feeling better. You must have smoked too
I'm
much
getting
weed.
off here, guys. Bye.
You're here trying to borrow people
Can you
back.
say bye to your dogs?
Bye.
Everyone say bye to his dogs. Oh, say bye to his dogs.
That dog, look at its body's language. It's literally turned away like, I hate this bitch. And the other one's like depressed. Like, when is this loud bitch getting out the car? These dogs' body language say everything. They hate her. There's not a part of them their tails would be wagging. They'd be looking at her. They don't give a fuck about her. They just want her to get the fuck out. She's just another thought that the dad picked up. Just another thoughty in a long list of thoughts. They're not even excited. They're like, oh God, another thought. I wish my dad didn't go to that stupid dating site. We'd be at home chewing on that fucking rawhide bone, just chilling. But no, this motherfucker always out here chasing some nasty pussy.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh my God, I just want to Oh my god, I just want to like hold it. Oh, I can't like killing a baby.
He's trying for real. He like, can we go home, please?
Now you fucking.
We've been out here hours, Dad. Come
Everyone
on.
loves dogs. I feel that way about you too. I like you and the dogs.
You could tell she had. You could tell she had plenty.
Straight down.
Wait, hold on.
I feel that way about you too.
You could tell she had a
I
lot
like
to drink
you and the
tonight.
dogs.
That was it. Okay. That's dude. She had hella drinks.
Oh my god, where are my keys? Oh my god.
You said you hope the dogs piss her shit on her. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
He's a total fuckboy. He is.
Oh my god, he went to fuckboy already? What happened? I thought she was in love a minute ago. Oh, he was probably trying to get that ass. I would never hurt you, Tracy Barbie. They say whatever they got to do to get in there, bro. Oh God, she's just watching TV. What happened to the hair? Oh, she took it off. It's a wig. Oh, she took her hair off, bro. That's crazy. I thought it was like a lace front or some shit. Whoa, what the hell? You remember like, remember those old like comedy movies where a girl would be boning you and she had long flowing hair and then she takes it off and puts it on like a wig holder? That's Tracy Barbie in real life. And underneath is something horrific. Damn, if she had only embraced her natural hair, look at it. It's fucking crazy now. I don't know what the hell this girl was thinking. Man. I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good. Off of 1 and 1. That's not even that much, but I'm feeling it.
Shut up. Like, I feel like he was like a fuckboy. I don't know.
He feels like a fuckboy, but has no reason for feeling that way. Okay. I love that comment about the dogs pissing or shitting on them. That was great. Thank you for that. That made my night. Thank you.
You need to see her suffer as much as possible. Yo, Topsy, what's going on? Someone said you seem cool. Who the fuck said that? You seem cool. That must be somebody using a macro on there. That's like something you tell anyone that you go into their channel on that fucking live me. You seem cool. Really? What did she do that seemed cool? Because I wish this motherfucker. Okay, wait, hold on. So what should I do next? I was thinking about checking out her TikTok, but fuck that. I'm gonna check out some public freak out for a little bit. See what's going on that crazy Reddit. Actually, let me see if I can put it in by today. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got trolling pro-lifers at the Supreme Court. Okay.
I want to get a picture with it. Oh my God, these are like, I love them. They're the best fascists you'll ever see. And they're like the best. When does life begin? When does life begins at ejaculation.
No, life begins at erection.
Life begins at erection. Life begins at erection.
So when do we get
Here, wait, here, tell them when life begins.
When do we get rights?
Life begins when you first find a letter from your true love in the 6th grade and you think, maybe she is the one. And you may never actually touch this woman, but a life has begun in your heart. And we have to protect that life.
When does life begin?
Life,
when do
life
begin? When do we get rights?
Life, when do, yes.
Yeah, when do
this
we get rights?
man right here, he is
When
right.
do we get rights?
He is, straight white Christian men are the most oppressed people in America. Oh my God, if you see a straight white man, please give them a hug. Please just give them a nice, hearty
So when
hug.
do we get rights?
What?
When do we get rights?
Yes, that is a great question.
Yeah,
when
you don't know.
do straight white men get rights? When do we do it? When does it end? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Why are you oppressing him?
Stop it! Stop it, liberals!
Stop it, liberals.
Did you see what Antifa just did?
Yeah. That guy was pretty funny. He was pretty fucking funny. Mail lady hypes up kid. Okay, well, all right. This is the wholesome one, I think. She said, let me see what you got. What? Yo, my boy dunked it on her. Yo, he had a little something, bro. Can you imagine? That was probably the first time that kid dunked. But he had that woman put him on the spot. She was like, let me see something. Like, shit, I hope I can dunk. I've never tried it before. They let him sleep on the train. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's cold. Yo, those are some cold ass friends right there. We went from wholesome to cold blooded. They let their mans. Yo, you know, I grew up in New York, and I used to take the subway everywhere. I would go to sleep as part of my fucking, like, when I was going to work, I figure it's like, what, an hour on the train? That's an hour of sleep. I would factor that in when I was out at the club. Like, all right, what do we got left? 6 hours? I get home, and right now, I can get 6 hours plus the hour on the train. That's 7.
So you sleep right to the last stop. And then your boys don't even tap you? Come on, man. Yo, what kind of world are we living in these days? Yeah, and this is Japan too. It's probably take like 5 hours to come back. You gotta wait for the other train to come back. Oh God, that's so fucked up. Yo, what up, surname? Mother goes off on dentist office staff after her son screamed in pain. What the fuck?
What's going
on? He has I'm sure they already told you, but he has a.
Okay, it's just that, yeah, but the mouth probably caught his cheek a little bit there.
Right, but there's an indentation on his cheek and it's scarring.
Oh, I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Okay,
it should heal perfectly with no scar.
Have you had this happen before?
Oh, all the time.
Okay, so you can guarantee me that it's not going to leave hyperpigmentation? Are you a skincare expert?
Okay.
Yeah, see,
it was an accident. We apologize. I don't know what.
That's crazy. She said, "Are you a skincare?" Yeah, she went the extra mile on that one. She was like, "Are you a skin?" No, but he's a dentist and he says it happens all the time. I would take his word on it unless you have some word that he's lying to you. What the hell? Okay.
I apologize. Yesterday I asked you multiple times. He let out a scream that everybody heard, and you try to like shrug it off.
What do you want us to do?
I want you to make sure that nothing's gonna happen.
I can't do anything about it. It's done. I can only hope.
Sorry, I scarred your face. What do you want me to do about it?
What?
I didn't get an apology yesterday. I tried to multiple times to ask you what's wrong. I don't know.
I don't think that's going to scar.
The taste of glue.
I don't think that's going to scar. Okay, if it does, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you.
Can I have an incident report, please? Can you?
You can write one up.
No, you can write one up that this happened to him, please.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I want an incident report, please.
You're searching for something.
I'm not searching for anything.
Sure you are.
You scarred my child.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch your kid.
This place scarred my child, and I need to make sure that he's not going to.
I don't think he's going to be scarred.
You're not a skincare expert, so you don't.
You're not a skincare expert.
I'm taking him here first. I will take him to a skincare expert, but I'm taking him here first. I need you to take responsibility. I need some kind of incident report.
We'll write up whatever you need to write up.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry. You're looking. You're searching.
I'm not searching.
You're trying to get us.
I'm not trying to get you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You're trying to get us.
Okay, assume whatever you want. You scarred my child. He's a minor. He let out a scream yesterday. You traumatized him, and now you're acting like, oh, it's not a big deal. This clinic. You're coming in here because you're taking responsibility. You're coming in here. So if
I don't think
if it wasn't you, then why are you here talking to me? If it wasn't you, who are you?
Wow.
You have a good day.
You too.
We're not trying to hurt your kid. We see
you're not trying to, but you did.
No, we didn't hurt.
He's hurt.
He's hurt.
His skin is hurt.
His skin is going to heal, and you won't even see anything from it.
How do you know?
I can't promise you, but come back in 2 weeks. Let's look at it.
Okay, I need an incident.
Will you do that?
I'm not going to argue with you. I don't know who you are. You haven't introduced yourself. I have no idea who you are. I'm telling you what happened. I didn't do anything. So if you didn't do anything,
I don't mean it like that. I just mean that to me is just
I don't know who you
nothing.
are. I'm talking to her because it happened with her, and I'm asking you or her.
I don't think conversations like this happen like this before. People started TikToking. Well, I mean, in his defense, he's being defensive, but it's because she also has a camera in his face. That's another reason why he seems like you're looking for something, right? If she had honestly come to okay, this is what seems to happen, because I'm reading what she said. Heard a loud cry while my son was looking at it objectively, right? It was the dentist. Dentists are scary as fuck. I know when I went to dentist as a kid, I was scared as fuck. If I screamed, it wasn't necessarily because I got damaged in any way. It was probably because he was getting a tooth filled. You know how scary that is for a kid? It's scary as fuck. So, of course, as soon as he's done, the mom, being like super helicopter mom, starts looking in his mouth like she's asking someone who's obviously a dental professional if there's some kind of skin professional, because she sees something inside his mouth. It could be just like he said, nothing. And that's why it probably is nothing, and he's humoring her in the way that said, okay, I guess I see something in there. Maybe, whatever. Come back. She even said come back in 2 weeks. Like, but she starts going off. As soon as she starts going off on the dialogue of, are you a skincare professional? Like, that isn't reasonable, right? Like, you asked a dentist professional opinion. He's giving it to you. Okay, that's the end of it. And I could tell, again, when a lot of times when these people pull out a camera and start taping, you're seeing it from the perspective when they hit record. What happened before they hit record? I guarantee you she made a big fucking deal. And that could be another reason why he's defending. I guarantee, judging from the way she's talking now, she's been making a big deal about this for a minute. Then she decides, let me put this on my TikTok. Which is also, to me, not something you really do if you want to find actual justice. It's when you want to use clout. That's true. That's true. He's not really that good at dealing with people, Ray. You're right. I mean, clearly, he should have just dipped. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's also from her first perspective. And again, maybe her kid's face did get fucked up. But again, who knows? They give them all kind of shots in the cheek and shit like that. You know what I mean? I know if you get your fucking mouth drilled, you don't look that pretty after. I've seen it. And I mean, he's young. Maybe she should have had the same fucking energy for telling him not to eat candy. If she had the same energy for telling this nigga not to eat candy, we wouldn't even be here right now. But no, she got the energy for the dentist. Why don't you tell your kid, listen, that's enough candy. Because that's a sure sign. Trust me, I had one. My youngest right here was like that. She's a fucking sugar demon. And yeah, sure enough, she started rotting into the fucking baby teeth. It totally happens from eating a hell of a candy. She used to fucking scam candy, any candy she could get. She was on that candy tip. And of course, yeah, and that's when I told her, you know what? You have an addiction to sugar and it's ending now. Is when she got a cavity in her fucking baby teeth. Oh shit, what? Yo, my man pulled out. He was like, what? Yo, he flipped the script on the whole surprise party. What? Wait a minute. What the hell? All right, Ray, you have a good one, man. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. You imagine if she said no right there? Look at her, she's in shock. Yeah. Jason Kessler, right-wing and racist piece of shit who organized the Unite the Right rally, gets yelled at by his dad on live stream and pretends on video that he's not living with his parents. Yo, this is great.
On their chest, as Dr. Duke likes to point out, is Jewish. The breaking houses are in Israel.
Hey, you get out of my room! Hey, sorry, I'm having an issue here.
Oh, you got a drunk roommate there?
Something like that. Push me like that in my room. I've got somebody who supports Orthodox Israeli, we're at a crosshairs on that stuff. I don't agree with. I want this to stop in my room, Jason. This is my room. Hold on a second.
Clean your room. I'm going to assume that's a parent there. I'm not sure. Jason, why are you staying with? You're not staying with an Orthodox Jew, are you?
No, it's my father. Basically the deal is my family watches American History Channel.
Oh, God.
24/7, and it's.
Is he trying to play it off like he's not living with? Dude, imagine living with your dad. Yo, you ever notice that a lot of these right-wing guys are like mama's boys or like do whatever their daddy tells them to do types? 100%, because first of all, that shit's some old ass thinking, like older than me type shit. And then it just shows lack of fucking backbone. You just listen to mommy, your mommy's little boy, your mommy's little angel. Like Kyle Rittenhouse, for example. Fucking pussy. On that note, I'm gonna have on that note of calling Kyle Rittenhouse a pussy. Probably one of the reasons I got banned on Twitch, which is incredible to me, but probably true. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you again. Bagels, it was good seeing you. I knew if I came out at vampire hours, I would see your ass. All right, everybody, talk to you later. Love you guys. I'll see you next stream. Bye.